welcome to the channel. This is the Goblin Cave, and welcome to another episode of... Oh god, that's a dark sounding, very ominous. Another episode of the Rusty Daggers. We're on the 24th episode. We've been running since, late March last year. And we've had, we're getting close to our anniversary. Technically, this is not our second season, but we're just calling it so anyway. We've got a full cast, at least at the moment, which is good to see. I'm just going to turn this music down. This is really getting loud. There we go. So we've got a full cast today. We have everyone here, although we'll may be going at some point when the power gets turned off.
Yeah, you know, I didn't pay my bill. So it's just unfortunately. Last thing I'll do on the internet is just play D&D.
Yeah, you know. the trolls will be at his door knocking, so pay your bill.
Pay your bills, children. Yeah. Always pay your bills.
Especially to those trolls. They don't like being, so we'll do our roundup and whatnot, and our intros, and quickly recap and jump straight in so we can have some fun. So, again, who wants to go first?
We need to have initiative just for this.
I
know.
First.
Roll a d6.
No.
Roll a d20. Add your proficiency modifier. Just that I don't know what my proficiency modifier is in real life.
Here, I'll go.
It's a lot lower than people think usually.
Mine's like a -7, but I'll go first. My name is Peach. I play So. Hello. I play So, the human rogue. I keep forgetting what she is. And you know, I'm super excited to kick some orc butt. I'm super excited to kick orc butt. Let's go! Yay!
And there's the voice. Okay, then Kamali.
Hi, I'm Kamali. I'll play Robert Rolf the Beard, our resident barbarian sorcerer dwarf. Hopefully I will survive this session. Let's see.
We're trying. Well, I'm trying the opposite, but you're trying...
Yeah, they move the mic a little bit closer. It's a bit quiet.
Better? Not really better.
Okay.
There's not much I can do, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
In the mouth.
So,
just yell.
So our resident sound engineer.
Hello, I'm Marco, or Sky, and I play Kip the Kobold Fighter, ready to throw down and kick anyone who says he's short in the shins, and then trip him up with grease, and then win, or something.
Because being 2 foot tall is not short, no.
No?
No.
He's a bit taller than 2 foot. He's taller than 2 foot, he's 3.
He's 2'8".
Oh, that's a whole difference.
Is that what I put?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why with the overlays, he's always really, really short. And that's higher than he should be, especially when when I used to put him next to Ward, who was 8 foot tall. Kadan?
Hello, my name is Will. I play Kadan, the human cleric. Yes, unfortunately, my two personalities are becoming more distinct.
You got it right!
I'm starting to make sure that, you know, I understand between the difference between this reality and that reality, and yeah. So, Kadan...
It became blood when we visited and you cosplayed him.
I did cosplay him in the church. That is true. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Will hopefully not die. I'm at 0 HP right now.
You're stabilized.
Stable, but it's 0 HP.
Mentally
He's
unstable.
having a chat with Kalimvor right now.
And again, Will, I'm sorry, I always like to say Kadan instead of Will. It's every time I read it, it's just tick over to the name of the character and I just read the name. So
yeah, no.
I'll do the same thing. So Wood Elf.
Hi, I'm Leah. I play Thurvane, the Wood Elf Druid, who's currently a wolf and biting people. Or orcs. But I suppose orcs are people. Let's not get there.
Orcs have feelings too.
Dangerous. Yeah. Well, not that I care about their feelings, but hopefully we will survive.
Okay.
And we will pull Kadan from the chat he's having with Kalambor. It's not his time yet. But yeah, I missed the show. I hope you guys enjoy whatever is planned for tonight. I'm kind of worried.
So my name's Carsh the Goblin, and we're trying to put on best shows we can. We're using Syrinscape for our sound, for our audio. Syrinscape is an amazing product for online and offline role-playing. It has sci-fi, it has fantasy like you're listening to now. You can have tavern sounds, all these types of things. They even do Call of Cthulhu, which I recently found out in a game with my friends, where I scared my friends so much that they ran out of the house. Which is, well, pretty much a normal thing for Call of Cthulhu, but there's a lot of things you can do with it, so just go check it out. And Syrinscape is awesome. So we'll do a recap of 2 weeks ago, our last episode. The party found them, or fought them way, or snuck their way inside a now fortified farmhouse or farming estate, and we just lost someone from Roll20, but okay. I just saw someone's name disappear. I don't know. There we go. We're back. So they snuck their way into a fortified homestead, which is surrounded by what is believed to be 100 or so orcs, and they have defended the farmstead twice with the other locals. All the other farms in the area pretty much bandaged together to come to this location to try to save at least one of the farmsteads in the area from the orc incursions. And so you faced two large attacks, smaller than larger, and the second one was a bit more sneaky, where the orcs started burning the grass and causing a lot of smoke, which was dissipated at least somewhat by the use of gust of wind, I believe, which did help quite a bit for that. Otherwise, the vision would have been 40 feet instead of the 80, but it's a large area, so you still couldn't see the edges of the battle. You could hear the fighting going on in the smoke, but you couldn't see the edges all the time of what was happening. Which, using Roll20, was good fun to be able to actually have that dynamic happen. And so now we've got the farmstead. Everyone is alive. Everybody is up. Well, Kadan is barely up. He's on 0 health. But at the end of the battle, there was a few orcs left over that was around Robold. They were easily taken care of by the locals as well as Robold and everyone else running to get through. Kadan was stable. The druid, who's a family member, was also stabilised and given medical care, so she didn't die. You did lose in that last fight, I believe, at least one commoner, one hunter, as in one of the archers, and you lost two of the guardsmen, who looked to have been just caravan guards. They were just trapped in all this mess, and so they were lost at the front gate. And that's where we've placed our scene, in the farmstead, with a lot of dead orcs, a lot of people injured, and a lot of people asking for help, for healing, and for bandages.
Right, I am going to... is Kadan just still unconscious?
Yes.
Right, can I take his... Is anyone here proficient with medicine? I was like, can anyone use a healing kit? We need to get him up.
I am a druid. I'm of a nature kind of person.
Can you help him at all?
Own Stoutblade says I can help.
Actually, I can. I will have to drop wool form. So let me just see something. Yeah, I'll drop wool form, because that's something I was going to do anyway. we just didn't have time. I'll drop a wolf form, so I'm back to being the elf.
Yep.
And I'll go to Kadan and cast Cure Wounds on him.
So
I
Ernst
was like-
Darkblade was actually going over to him with a healing kit and trying to tend. But if you're using magic, then he will leave that to you as the expert.
And I will just say, it's really not your time yet. Please, don't keep on dying.
Ooh.
That's a
And he
big
gets
ol'-
max healing apparently
Very
because
nice.
big old heal.
Good
Yep,
roll.
Yeah.
You did it in the spirit of Kadan for sure.
I did it, and it's like Thurvain's healing is not like the radiant light that usually clerics do. It's more of a greenish forest kind of sensation. There's a smell of, when it rains and the rain kind of wets the grass. That's kind of the smell that comes out of.
Yeah, it smells like
his
mud.
healing.
Makes sense.
Not like mud, like the nice smell of grass after the rain. I love that smell. I'm not sure about you guys, but it's very nature based. So
And it feels different, and it feels to Thurvain, so to Kadana, it actually feel wrong because it's coming from such a different source.
Kadan just his eyes just kind of like roll from the back of his head to the front of his head. Kind of clicks his eyes opens. He just looks. He's just like, that was the best sleep I've gotten in the last few days.
you were unconscious, not sleeping.
Oh,
It was. I heard it was very heroic, but could you please not do that again?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
you gotta be careful.
It was a really good sleep, guys. I've actually never had that happen to me.
I will smack you. Listen to me. You were unconscious. It was very brave. You were trying to protect the innocent, and I am really, I wouldn't say proud because that was also stupid, but I am very impressed at your ability to be selfless. However, we also need you, and I would really appreciate if you tried to look for yourself as well as look for others. If you die, we will miss a big part of what brings this party to some sort of balance, and I cannot handle those people alone. I need you.
Hey,
It was
knowing
meant
he's
in
one
a
of those
good
people.
heart.
I know I'm short, but I'm literally standing right here.
And Kip, we fought very well together. I
No.
appreciate that.
I know. You're great with
And
the-
so, I heard that you, pardon my expression, kicked ass.
I'd actually feel more comfortable if we didn't talk about that.
Why? It is a part of you. You should embrace it.
I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go see.
The more you deny it, the harder it will be when you can no longer deny it. It will all fall on your head,
Leave
and then
her.
it will be way too much.
You
Just
gotta-
think of that. But anyway, we're alive.
As Kadan gets up, Robert comes, gives him a big slap on the back. Ah! You're alive! Awesome!
Ah, Kev, tender.
How you'll get over it.
They do good. It will realign your spine.
My spine is fine. I've had work done when I was a child already. It's fine. Don't have a curvy spine anymore. It's straight like a building. All right. That's kind of leaning to the side though. All right.
Well done, I think. Okay.
I'm up. I'm awake. Anyone need healing? Do I need to look after anyone? I don't know. Did we die?
You look across, and the druid, not Thurvain, but the other druid, Dravana, is on the ground. Also, Drina is on the ground as well. She's got bandages on her, but she doesn't look well. She's not moving.
Yeah, she's looking bad.
All right. She's stable at least. She's stable, right?
She's stable.
She can help us. Like, if she's a druid, she can also like help us if you get her up. So
Okay. Sounds good. Can you? Is there any? Who else needs healing? Just give me 6. Just bring 6 over to me.
I mean, I'm a little rough, but I should be fine.
Follow me as I go over to walk over towards. I go to the well, and I just kind of go over and just kind of lean on top of the well, just like.
I can go over as well.
I need 6 people. 6 people. Just bring them to me, and I will cast what I need to do. All right. Just
I'm here.
bring. You're here. 1.
Can we
2.
bring the unconscious body of the druid?
Yes. Just drag her. Just drag her body over
Yeah.
here. Just
I'll drag
bring
her over here.
And,
bring her,
Gently.
bring her.
and if you've got spare, there's a lot of the warriors also took some damage, but not enough to kill them. But they all took at least some in that combat. So
Just fill the 6. Just fill the 6. All right.
Yep.
All right. Come over here close, and let me just. I just go on my knees, and I'm just gonna pray for a bit. Don't move. Just stay near me. All right. Just stay near me. Ah, fine.
I knew it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am
But-
near you. No, I'm not near you
Doesn't
anymore,
the
am I?
unconscious druid get 16?
Yeah, the druid gets 16. She actually gets 16 plus 5. She gets 21.
Do we
Where did
add your
Kadan
wisdom?
go? I lost Kadan.
Wait, oh no, it doesn't. It adds my spellcasting modifier too, so it'd actually be 10. So this 5 should
Okay.
be 10.
okay,
Okay.
so you just put the druid up to 25.
Are we next to? I'm probably.
21.
I would probably have gone with him. Can I take that 10?
Yeah.
Sure. Sounds good. So yeah,
So-
she's up to
Would really
21.
be useful.
I'm assuming party first, and then anyone else gets. Because there's others that were injured, but
Yes.
party first. Yes.
Party first. No, druid, party, and then whoever wants the rest, they can have the little crumbs on the side. That's
I'm
fine.
good. I didn't get hit.
I'm working on that.
Yeah, I learned that.
That's ominous.
Better hurry before I get to level 6, because ain't Kenny Dodge. Ain't nobody touching me.
It's really hard to touch So because she's never in combat. Like she's never
Range.
there.
Better people have tried. She's hard to kill. She's a cockroach.
Okay.
The other people that I didn't pray for, I'm just gonna bandage up their wounds if that'll help them any.
Yeah.
And just kind of look over and just kind of like, all right, you're good. You're not dying. You're not dying. You're not dying. You're fine. You're good. You're good. All right, we're good, everybody. Next combat, let's fight.
Ernst Startblade is already there patching wounds and things like that. It looks like his medical kit's getting low though. It looks like he's been doing this for a while.
Okay. Any warriors not busy, Robert tells them to follow him, and everywhere that the orcs broke in, we're using their bodies as a sort of, like bags of sand to shore it up.
So using the orc bodies to shore up the...
Yeah, it's called recycling.
Reuse, recycle? Don't waste, I
But-
guess.
Just I'll switch across to the actual map for the viewers. That's how many bodies there are to shore up the walls. There's a
Yes.
lot that you've accumulated.
We only have to use enough to shore it up.
Yep.
It's also a good intimidation tactic for the ones that are, if there are any more coming.
True.
Oh yeah, we can lop off the heads and throw them at them. Yeah, that'd be cool.
So
Not what I had in mind, but that could work.
I heard stories, and well, I spend most of my time in the wild, but I heard stories of old warriors that would put their heads of the dead in a pike for those to see. That's a little bit gruesome, but if we're trying an intimidation tactic, that could work.
Except we don't have pikes,
Yeah.
and the
we kinda-
walls
That-
on spiky. So
you see, as you say that, you see someone walking past with a pitchfork. One of the farmers.
one pitchfork.
Most of the
Nobody's going to
farmers,
use that as a weapon. That's
most of the
okay.
farmers have got pitchforks and things like that because
I'm not
that's what
taking
you.
their weapons.
Now you need those to fight.
Yeah.
You also know it's a goblin tactic. A goblin and orc and goblinoid tactic too. This is our territory, and they surround their territory with the heads on spikes.
It's really
Oh,
gruesome,
I
though.
barely know then. Damn.
So you can barricade. The only place the wall was really broken was the front gate, where Robold was. And there's already a stack of bodies there. You think with that stack of bodies that it's going to be hard for anyone to get through anyway.
Yeah, I'm just making sure they're kind of compacted
Yeah.
to be, using like a literal wall.
They actually
But,
going to
there's a
stack
whole
up for
tech that
wall.
I'll put it in.
It's going to be a weird wall, and it's going to smell after a while. But it'll
It'll only have to be enough for a few hours or a day, hopefully, before it gets all squishy. I don't know the rate of decay.
It's about 3 days. 3 days before it gets squishy.
yeah.
Oh, great! So we've got 3 days of wall left.
Depending on humidity and
How humid? What's the temperature around here?
So we've never done weather in this campaign, which is really weird. Weather's a huge part in Blades of Waterdeep because each season is a different campaign.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, shall we do a season? So we determine the season
Sure.
at least.
Let's definitely have it be really cold.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a winter blanket? No, you're dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
no,
definitely
it's
have
cold
it-
enough. It's cold enough where I am in real life. I'd like some.
Yeah, let's have it be fall because leaves fall down. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So going into summer.
okay, spring is barely going to summer. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Yep. It's good because I'm cold-blooded, so that's good.
And I can copy all my tables from Waterdeep Dragon Heist to this
That
campaign.
makes
and
sense.
just do the weather every day.
Efficiency. I'd like to pray for these bodies of these men and put them in a place that's cold so it doesn't decay. We don't have time to bury them, unfortunately. So
I'm gonna go to the commoners and like get children and try to calm them down because obviously that was just like a lot that just happened.
Yeah, that even the adults are saying that. Even the adults are on edge.
I'll leave So to do her own thing. I won't go back and try to calm them down. I like last time. Probably wasn't a good idea.
They were scared of the orcs. They were more scared of Kadan.
Yeah, that was really a bad calming influence. You're really
Can
revving them
I-
up.
Can I raid the bodies and just, if there are any swords from the orcs, distribute them among the villagers and the men and everyone?
Yeah. So the orcs have great axes. They're quite heavy. The villagers struggle to actually carry the great axe if you're handing those out. They are really, really big and bulky and heavy. But they do also have javelins, which you think would work actually really well as just a spear.
Okay.
So better than the pitchforks and the makeshift items, and it's an easy version of a spear. Like a spear's an easy weapon to use. I
Okay.
believe they also have shields.
Oh, that would be nice.
Checking to make sure. I believe they do. They are called Ice Shield Orcs. After all, no, they don't. Really?
Yeah.
It's just a name.
No,
I
it's just a
shield
name.
orcs with no shield.
Yep, just a name. They also have. Looking at them, they've also got scraps of leather as well, which they may be bulky for the humans, but they may offer some protection for them too.
Okay. I'll rip them off and distribute them.
So as I said, they're going to be bulky, but they'll give at least two parts, two
Something.
armor class instead of the full.
Oh, that's something.
It
All
is,
right. When
it's
that's
something.
done, I am just passing out against this wall, fast asleep. There's got to be
Yeah, I
more.
wanna
I need points.
Yeah. I want to take my time to see if I can get 4 hours of meditation.
I thought you've only just woken up from your rest.
True.
You only just
Not
woke up from your
been it.
rest from a long.
Yeah.
You slept during the day.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'll try for a short rest then. At least I get both my shapes back.
I'm going
I'll
to
sit down somewhere and just try to, take a break.
After making sure the people and children are okay, I'm going to shimmy back onto this roof, load up my bow, and just watch.
I will. I'm going to try and take a short rest and use arcane recovery. So
what's arcane recovery?
basically, I can get one of my spell slots back over a short rest.
Nice. And which? Well, you've only got one, I'm sure, but yeah.
Yeah, I've got 2, but I can get 1 back. So
And is it,
I'm going to try and take a short rest and just kind of like focus on the book with the grimoire in front of me, and just kind of like try and like get some spell slots back. Yeah.
awesome. All good.
I'm going to pray for these people. I want to move them to a place that's not out in the open, at least. We can't bury them now because we're on rock, or it'd be impractical. So
It's not really great. The farming land is on the outside.
is there like a cellar somewhere, or is there like a somewhere else? I don't want to just pile them like how they piled the orc bodies.
But they make a really good wall.
Kadan looks at the orc body wall, and he looks at it for a second. He looks back, and he just doesn't look. He just willfully ignores it.
So
Because he believes that orcs are people too, but for now they're trying to murder him, so it's kind of a problem. Move them away, and then
there's a cold cellar in the house which you can put the stuff in.
Okay. Move them
Put the
over,
bodies in.
and then I'm also gonna tell everybody else that I'm gonna stay inside the house and take care of the people with So. If they need healing, just come to me in the house. I'm not gonna be outside anymore because the sun hurts my eyes. All right, let's go.
It's almost like you're a drow.
I stay inside. I look at the people. I just kind of wave and say hello. I say hello to the people. If they're scared of me, don't really notice.
They are totally scared of you. From your
down.
actions of calming the people, they are totally scared of you and avoiding you. Even if you ask them to do something, they'll just shy away and try to find another place in the house.
Yeah, I'll just be like, weird. I'm gonna take off my robe and I'm gonna start cleaning my robe off and stuff. I'm gonna find the nearest place to clean it.
Noticing Kadan go back into the people dome, I'm just like, not a good idea. Just gonna climb down and hurry up and go do some damage control just in case.
You do see a few people leaving as he goes in. Just moments later, a few leave the house.
It's okay. He doesn't mean any harm. He's just not socially aware.
I'm there at the chair at the table going, God, these goddamn stains.
I promise he's kind of sane. Kind of sane. I'm gonna go up to Kadan for a hot minute. Hey, Kadan, you okay?
Yes. Look at the stain, and I pointed up, and there's a large oil stain on there. I was like, "Where is this from? Did you drag me to the middle of the place and throw me in a vat of oil?"
I didn't drag you. Kip used grease. He slicked up your body, and we just sort of woo-wee.
Can you call Kip over here? Can you call Kip? I know he has that spell. I need him to teach me.
I don't want to
spell.
say anything, but your clothing is probably stained with blood too.
Kip.
Sorry. I cut out for a bit there. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just got a motion over for Kip to hurry up and come here.
What?
Come to the barn.
Clean.
I'm here. What?
Yeah, Kadan, I'm not that barn, the house. Kadan is having some issues.
My robes are
In
dirty.
his robe.
Oh, for God's sake! No, I'm just gonna be. All right.
Oh,
Clean.
thank you. Would you like a snack? And I pull out some rations. That's all I have. I don't really have any coin
I'm
to give.
fine, thank you.
Okay.
I need to get back to focus. I need to recover some magic, but yeah, you're welcome.
Oh,
go
thank
back.
you.
Studying the book.
Hey, Kadan,
Hmm?
are you like okay enough right now to answer a question?
Yes, I can answer any question.
Alrighty. You're a cleric, right?
Some would call me that, yes.
And
Also,
you know the difference between good and evil, right?
Good and evil.
You know, like the fine differences.
I've been taught the differences, yes. I do know what good and what evil constitutes, yes.
Cool. Am I evil?
Are you evil?
Am I evil? I was really angry during the battle, and it was scary. But it felt good to be angry and to be hurting people. But it didn't. Like now that I'm okay and now that we're safe, it doesn't feel as good, and I'm getting really worried that I don't want to be a monster.
So you don't. I put my hand on So's shoulder. It's like, so if you were evil, I would have already made you leave the party. You're fine.
Throughout this, you're just
Annoying, but fine.
I feel bad.
Bad for what? You're who you are. That's basically it. I'd say that.
I'm not who I am. I never am.
Then find who you are, define it, and be someone better.
No, that's not what I mean. I know who I am, but
Yes.
I'm not her right now. I'm me, and being me is scary. And a lot of people left because I'm me, and I miss being her. You know, that doesn't make sense, does it?
No, it doesn't make any sense. You want to sit down and write it in a book, and I can read it later, or did you want to explain further? I'm. Yes.
Are you busy?
Look around.
So-
And it's like, look at my robe. I don't think so. No.
Do you remember what I said about pride in oneself?
But yes.
If you don't have it, it can take a while to get it. It doesn't come easily.
Yeah, but that would make sense if I was myself. But I'm not. Can you guys keep a secret? Can you guys keep it?
I have no friends other than us, so yes.
That's really sad. We're gonna work on your human skills. When I say, "Hey, I'm the human," I know I'm not. I know I don't look like a human. I know I'm a tiefling. I know I sound crazy when I say it, but I was a human at one point.
What?
I was.
You weren't born like this.
No, I was born a human. I had very pretty hair and I don't remember what color my eyes were because it's been a long time. I got turned into this because I did something bad, I think. And that's why I'm like this now, but I really want to be human again.
So you've been cursed, is what you're saying.
I don't know what happened. I got really sick and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pam told me not to tell anybody, but I'm telling people, and I shouldn't. Because if I tell you where I was, they're gonna take me back, and I won't be able to leave, or they'll kill me.
It's okay. It's okay. We're here now, and if they come for you, we'll make sure that we'll at least fight back. You know.
Promise? You're not going to take me back?
And I don't think you're a bad person for feeling good about this victory.
I felt good about being angry and being, killing things, and I don't like that because she said that's what a monster is, and she always said that I was a monster. And
I'm a monster.
You're not a monster.
What's wrong with monsters? There's nothing wrong with monsters. Look at me. My whole life, I've been stepped on by people stronger than me. And so I will admit right now, I feel great when I take down people who are stronger than me. Because that's proving that I am strong. Is that, maybe it is evil. Maybe that's a little bit of my tribe's influence that's still stuck with me all these years. But you took them down in defense of these farmers.
I don't even like these farmers.
The way you did that, it doesn't matter that you got angry. It doesn't matter that you felt. It doesn't matter who you are, who you were. It's who you are now that matters. I have a lot of regrets. I have a lot of things that I wish I didn't do. But you have to live with them. You have to decide who you want to be. If I didn't decide to be who I am right now, I would be crawling around in a cave somewhere, scavenging off whichever unlucky bastard fell into my trap, and then living a life as a grain of sand in a desert, because that's what life is for a kobold. There's no individuality. But I ran away. I decided not to be who I was. I decided to be someone different. So I get the fact that you hide yourself behind different names and like personalities, because you're still trying to find that. And when you do, I'll try and, I'll help you on the way.
Thank you.
What he said, yes.
Can I find approach at this moment? Is he walking outside, hearing that? Can he enter the house?
You can enter the house. You can be around. Doesn't matter. You can be
Folding his hands and just saying, the most balanced thing in this world is nature. And you can learn a lot of things from that. One of the things is balance is what makes this world exist. You disrupt that, you disrupt the world. And balance exists in very different shapes and forms and sounds. Have you seen, I probably am saying that, but you probably haven't spent a long time in the wilds, but when a wolf hunts, it's hunting to feed its family. It's hunting to protect and make sure that his pack will survive. But it's hunting other animals and killing them. If a wolf hunts a rabbit, if a wolf hunts a deer, the deer will look at the wolf and think they are evil. Because, they are killing them, but to the wolf, that's what it has to do. Because if it doesn't do that, the ones that he loves will die. To the deer, that wolf is evil because it's killing one member of their family. What I'm trying to say here is, it's all a matter of perspective. What you've just done was heroic to those people that had absolutely no other way to defend themselves. To the orcs, maybe it was evil. But you look at each one of those farmers and you will be their wolf. You're proud of that. I know it will take a while, but I'm sure you can do it.
So sniffling, and there's a part of her hair that's always covering her face. She, for once, kind of brushes that back, and there's it reveals like 2 scars on her cheek, one right below her eye, and one that goes from her right below that first scar to her ear. I'm sorry. Thank you, guys. You're being so nice to me when I've been an asshole since the start, since we've met.
I think you're peculiar. I like peculiar. And I'll go to her and I'll try to give her a hug.
She hugs back, obviously. She loves hugs.
I gave her a good high five because she's sniffling.
Just keep in mind, if you follow this path, there's a lot of things that you're going to question yourself about. But as long as your heart is in the right place, you can justify anything. Just make sure your heart is in the right place.
Okay. We can do this, right? We can.
Did you say there were people who wanted to kill you? Oh.
Ooh, she froze.
Oh.
Oh, she got
Oh.
murdered, guys.
Oh, dear.
It's over.
No,
Assassination.
she's so overwhelmed that she froze up.
Okay, so she has been switching
soap?
between her internets, so that's about all I can really say. And she'll come out and she'll be back shortly. So that was really, I have no idea where that's going. And was quite entertained by it, but unfortunately the main person is not here. Which is not always great. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
My as soon as I started, my computer just crapped itself and was like, character development, get that shit out of here.
We're all about fan service over here.
Who do you think you are?
What was the last thing everyone heard?
We can do this.
I just asked, did you say there were people who were trying to kill you?
Well, I don't know if they're trying to kill me. I think they might be looking for me. I don't know if they care right now. I don't know. I did a really bad thing. Which
Is that why you didn't want to go to Waterdeep?
Yes. That's why I didn't want to go. So, there was a girl, and her name was Arona, and I think I killed Arona when we were both really little. I think I killed Arona, and her family was really, really mad. And I wasn't allowed to leave their house, and no one really was allowed to touch me because they didn't want to get what I got, which is the tiefling, which is what they called it. And I was always just there, and I wasn't allowed to see people. And sometimes to get me to look more human again, they would saw down my horns. Or I used to have wings. I used to have wings. They were really pretty. I don't have wings anymore. They tore them off. But I used to have all sorts of really cool things. But I don't. But obviously nothing stuck. And they tried to get magic people to make me human again. That didn't work. Just nothing worked. And Arona never came back. So I just so, and so isn't human.
So, do you remember how sick you got? You said you got sick and then
Oh, no.
something happened and you were no longer a human? Do you remember how sick you... Oh, there she is again. Oh, there you go.
Yes, hello. There we go. My internet's just not having fun today.
What is the last thing you remember as a human?
Oh, I remember everything when I was a human. I remember the pretty dresses I used to wear. I remember sneaking and watching Pam steal from my mom, even though she wasn't supposed to. She stole little jewelries and stuff because my mom wouldn't notice. I was kind of a bitch. But
The last thing. Just the last thing. The last memory that you have before you became a tiefling.
I don't remember what happened that particular day before. I used to get sick a lot, but that night I got really, really sick. But the next morning I felt really good, and then my skin started turning pink, and then I started growing horns, and then I got my wings, and then I didn't have wings. Yeah, a lot of things happened at once.
He will, Terrain will ponder for a while, will just touch his chin like this and say,
But as soon as I started turning pink, Corona wasn't around anymore, and they got really mad about that.
my people, you know what? you allow me, I will try to think about explanations of what happened. My people have actually ways that would explain probably what happened to you. It's just a hunch.
Maybe.
I cannot gather that type of arcane knowledge just yet. I cannot commune with nature in that way just yet, but I will look into it.
First of all, out of character, I just like that everyone was doing some version of this with their hands.
Trying to figure out what's happening.
A lot of stuff. Honesty. See, honesty.
Like, out of character, I have a few, like, things that Servain would think that could have happened, but he doesn't have the arcane power to understand. Oh, yeah, duh, of course you do. First story.
I wouldn't know. So, do you mind if I ask the church about some things like that? I won't say exactly if it's you or not. I'll just say that I know someone that knows something that did something like that. Is that fine?
Yeah, well, as long as it doesn't get back to Waterdeep. Like I said a little bit ago when we first got here, I just started living this life, and I don't want to go back. Gilby, this isn't about you right now. This is about character development. But yeah, sure. As long as it doesn't get back to Waterdeep, then it's fine.
My temple's in Waterdeep, so maybe not.
It is seething right now.
What did I just say, madam?
They cut off your wings.
Yes, they cut off my wings because the when they used to have the magic men turn me to look more like myself again, they would the wings would still be there technically.
We're hearing. Hold on. Something's outside happening. Let's check that.
Yes.
Oh, Nick, come on.
Yes.
Oh. So
The M's
let's
trying
go.
to get a short rest. Yeah.
So, us
Can you hear this?
Just one.
I hear
So,
a giant thumping.
Before we go out,
I don't know if this is like construction workers outside Karsh's house, or if there's supposed
Oh no,
to
Carter's
be.
cheering us up with the music.
I want to say one quick thing before we go.
Okay.
You can.
So,
Yes.
us monsters stick together. And I'll just give her a sort of a bump on the leg, and then I'll walk out.
You can't reach your shoulder. I'm gonna take. That was very cute. Let's go.
Karsh, did Robot finish her short rest?
Yeah, did we finish a short rest?
Yes. Only
Okay,
just.
I was actually gonna say that I wanted to go inside the house to short rest, but there's too much character development going on.
You can have a short rest.
You were methodically cleaning your clothes as you were listening.
I was
Nice.
doing my best to listen.
Twice you got max hit points right there. Twice.
I want to roll that for when we level up. So can I save those? Can I just roll another one and save that?
You like a divination wizard? And save 2 net 20s?
So that's all I need. Healed up to full health. Walk outside. What do we see?
You see everybody is out on the bout. Like, everybody that was inside the building was out because, well, Kadam was in there. So all the peasants, all the children are out, and they're all looking. You can just hear that, the doof, doof, doof going off. And, like, they can't see anything. It's getting dark, and they can just hear this rhythmic banging and drums going off from all around.
I'll send Kano up.
I'm
I'll
gonna
look
usher
through-
the
I'll
humans
look-
back into the room.
I'll send Kano up. I'll look through his eyes and scout out the surroundings.
Okay. As you're scouting out the surroundings, you can see, like, Kanu can see that there's nowhere near as many orcs as there were before. But there's some camps still out there, and that's where the banging is going from. And what Kanu sees specifically, and we'll move you across to it so everybody can see it, is this camp is the one that brings most attention. There's a wagon with a woman tied to the wagon, two young men, well, two young adults, I would say. They look similar, tied to the front of the wagon. No horses, no anything, and there looks to be a body there as well in front of the wagon. A body which you're familiar with, which was the person you rescued from the burning house.
Oh, fuck him. Can't even
And
go.
the orcs, all the orcs are banging and making noise.
Are they trying to set a trap? They're trying to get us to come. I'll relay this to everyone. What do you want to do? No, they're trying to draw us out because we have the advantage here of these walls and this position. They're trying to draw us out.
They're trying to get us to fight on their terrain and not ours.
Yeah, exactly.
We won't go.
The farm won't be defenseless, but they'll be pretty beat up.
I guarantee if we go out there, they'll launch an attack.
If we go out on their terrain, on their turf, we're signing our death sentence. Here we have advantage. They're trying to draw us out so they can have advantage after everything that happened to them. If I were them, I'd probably do the same.
How far away is the camp from the?
It's again on the outskirts, so several hundred meters out.
Okay.
I want to refresh real quick. I only see a single token, and he looks very scary. So,
Oh no.
You know, you say a single token? Okay.
yeah, my thing went blank for some reason. So
Okay, yep. I'll let you
Sterling,
refresh.
what's the biggest, fastest thing you can turn into?
At this point, not much. Probably a war horse.
Wondering if you could rush in there, grab the people and escape. But
No.
I can go.
no.
No.
No, our horses are race horses, right?
Which, do you have them anymore? I don't think you brought them in.
Carry about one
I
person.
don't know what we did with them. What did we do with our poor horses?
mine is not. Mine is the one that's probably there. I gave him my horse.
So what we need is a little strike force, and the rest of us try and draw their attention.
They have the jump on us, I'd say. They have hostages, and I think that.
And
I mean,
as
we have
Kano's
a
flying
choice.
over, you hear a... And then everything goes dark and you lose that connection with Kano. And you know that he's been hit with something.
Oh.
What's wrong?
That's not good.
I can
Shooty.
shoot things. I'm hard to hit when I want to be. Like I said, I can run out there with the racehorse wherever they are. And
Not going alone.
No,
Are
you're
we
not
surrounded?
going far.
There was about a dozen of them. Even if they blocked your way out, they would kill you. It's a trap. But it's obviously a trap. Are we gonna fall willingly into that trap? That's the question.
I'd say that if there's another way out, I would want all the civilians out. I don't know what we're dealing with. I mean, if 4 of us go, we're the strongest force in this place, and the rest of them don't really seem that they'll be able to take care of. They get attacked from the other side, right?
What about one of us goes as an emissary?
I
Under a
don't.
flag of
would-
truce, try and talk to them while someone else goes up behind and steals them.
Will they talk though?
I don't think they will. They don't seem like the talking type. Not particularly after we've killed 80 of their people.
I do beg to differ. If they're staging some kind of elaborate thing like that, they may have enough intelligence to want to talk.
You've noticed
Orcs
that
are
they've been
not
using tactics.
known for. Orcs are not known. Sorry about that. Orcs are not known for diplomacy.
You're also
They
not known
take
for
what they
the
want.
tactics that they're using.
That's true. And I would know
How
that.
much do these people's lives mean to us?
So
It
all
was,
lives
the,
are
it was the
equal.
guy we sent out to be to get assistance, right?
He's dead.
And then there was one. Was that a woman on the cart?
There was a woman on the cart, and there
Human.
was two young men who looks like they might be family or like closely related.
It could be those we're looking for.
We gotta decide fast, because obviously the orcs aren't patient for
They're
planning.
on the way, so we should probably decide. Fine. If you guys want to go, I can support you and come with you. However, I do not want to leave these civilians by themselves.
If
I don't want to-
When I had a look around with Kano, did I see any like empty camps, abandoned camps?
There are abandoned camps. Most of the camps are now abandoned. There was now
we send
3
them off.
camps left. That was the biggest
Did I
one.
see which ones those were?
Essentially, if you remember where they've come in from the directions, those are where the camps are. Like, they're not exactly coming in, but like every camp essentially is attacked from a direction.
We could send the villagers away in the direction of one of the now empty camps, and then we can go out and take the bait. Maybe.
But then they will be even more unprotected. And on
They'll
their
be better
turf.
off in here.
Okay.
You know
If we
that-
want to take their bait, which should go alone, they can barricade themselves here. I don't know. I'm not really comfortable with the idea of sending them to the orc camps.
Well, they killed my
Even if-
fucking owl now, so now it's personal. They got him, yeah. I can bring him back, but it's still an insult.
It is an insult. I agree. Let's go to them and take them.
Let's-
Come
let's
on,
go then.
guys. We're invincible. We can do this.
I
So two of the empty camps are beside each other.
all right. Let's send them to the empty camps. Let's abandon this post, if they will. Of course, I know some of them are.
Let's try and get them, ambush them. So we know where they are, and they're going to be waiting for us. If one of us approaches, gets their attention, and then we do like a sort of a pincer thing. So one of them gets their attention. Perhaps Thurvane, if you go up and you get their attention, and then you can quickly turn into a wolf or something and run quickly, and then we go in from the sides, and then you join us, and we can ambush them that way.
I can try. Might be my death sentence, but I can try.
Stop being so negative.
If they
I would like more realistic.
if they charge at you, run. They have range because they could take out Kano. That's something we need to be careful of.
If I am to turn into something, it would have to be something that I can actually survive in. So it will be my wolf form.
Yeah, the wolf's good.
Yes, hello, I am. So what did we decide to do? I was kept zoning out for a second.
We're gonna go intercept, stop them where they are, and I want to send the people here over there. I mean, I don't know. They might want to defend their land still. Maybe they think they're close to winning. I'm not sure.
I really do think they'll be safer inside.
Think so?
Yeah, because even without us, there's still like all the army people and the hunters and that one dude with like 78 hit points.
True. Fine. Stay here. All right. I'm gonna go talk to him really quickly. I'm gonna talk to the headmaster, the Ernst. Walk over, talk to him. So,
Yep.
Yes.
Ernst.
That's
oh,
Kermit
Ern?
Delmore.
Ern?
Kadan, are you going to do the talking?
Ernst. I believe that our party is going to go intercept. There's someone there out there. The man we sent to go get help has been slain. So reinforcements are rare, if anything. What I'm saying is that there may be no reinforcements. If we fall down there and we get taken out, if we die, take everybody here, run towards the camps that are empty, and I point wherever that I think they are, and I just point, run, go, leave. This land is no longer your land.
And that's your speech?
So please.
Oh, should I give a disadvantage just because of the also please? I don't know. No. So he's saying, if you fall, his question is, how do we know if you fall or not? We don't know.
I will spend the
We either
last
stay
of
or
my
leave.
magic. Don't worry. You know, I'm quite strong. I don't, well, I've been strong since yesterday.
And he turns and
Today.
points to where you fell in the courtyard earlier.
That's in the past. Now is today.
I'm gonna see Kadon
It
just
was
sort
only an hour ago.
It's only been a day. I'm gonna see Kadon failing over there, and I'm just gonna go out. Hi! It's so nice to meet you. We fought next to each other for like 2 seconds in the fight. Do you remember that? I remember that. It was so fun.
He's saying that we should leave if we see you go, but we don't know if you fall or not, and we don't know if it's safe.
I will let you know. I'll let you know, but we're not gonna fall because we're super strong. You've seen how many orcs I took down.
Yes, but this one also said the
He's
same
fine.
thing. And was...
I'm not a front liner. I heal behind. I was trying to save your Druid friends. You should be grateful.
Get up! Get down! God, you do
I'm
that.
sorry.
You do
Sorry. I'll go.
He does question my daughter-in-law.
Yes.
I will go.
We want you guys to be safe, but we can guarantee we're not gonna fall because the rusty daggers don't let no bitch kill them. We're going to be okay, and you're going to be okay. We're gonna go, activate that trap so none of you get hurt. I want everyone to be on their defensive, but we will be back, and we will make sure your farmland is yours again. But if worse comes to worse, we do want you to at least try to run instead of dying, standing your ground. That way, at least the little ones have a chance to survive. But we will come back. I will make sure no one out there dies because, they're my friends. I can't have my friends die.
So go out, do what you need to do, and if we get it, some kind of signal, we'll flee in the direction where you say the camps are empty.
Yes. To loot.
Is there any of your warriors who? I don't know if we should take them with us or if we should
No.
leave them behind so they can defend.
Leave them behind so they can defend. They just be dead weight with us. They can't keep up.
You
Their
know the
fucking
knight
hammers.
is the best warrior they have, and Drina, the druid, essentially held off one attack solo for the most part.
Which is why they are needed at the camp.
Saying there was quite a few. There was still quite a few of them. I think there was maybe between 12 and 20. I couldn't count quick enough.
We have killed 80 of them.
With a lot of help and defenses, we're on their turf. We're going to their turf now.
And
Were
we'll do
they stronger looking than the orcs that we just dealt with?
I couldn't see. I couldn't tell.
Hey. No time is time. It's no time for fear. The rusty daggers are here.
Do an
It's not
insight.
fear, it's strategy.
Kip. So Marco, do an insight, please.
Let's make sure. Yeah. Where is it? There we go.
Okay.
14.
So you think that, at least if it's staged like it is, that would be a command camp. So you didn't see specifically any stronger than like bigger or not, but you would think that how that was would certainly probably be one of the camps that are commanded.
Yeah, if I had to make a guess, their leader's probably in that bunch.
And if we
Well, I
take down
still
later,
can. I
They all
still
went
have. Sorry.
go ahead.
I still have enough energy to cast some more spike growth.
Yes, that we could do that. I can blind them.
Ooh, that's scary.
Great fog.
And I think that would be even better than me rushing him by myself. We
Yeah,
sneak,
yeah.
we hide in the corner, we prepare our attacks, and we go. Go in there, we'll alert them to our presence, and then we will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, we can set our own little trap. I can go in on a horse, get their attention, ride out real quick, and they'll probably follow us because, they're not going to be the smartest bunch. And, they were smart enough to do this, but I think battle is all they know. So they'll probably follow me. I won't get hurt. I'll be fine. Listen, look at me. Have I been hurt this entire fight?
Yeah, because you've been smart. That what you're suggesting
Exactly.
isn't very smart.
It's going to be smart because it's going to be me. I'm very smart.
Well, sometimes smart people have less smart ideas. It's
It'll
very
be
common.
fine. Besides, if I die, Kadar will get me. He owes me twice. I've revived. He owes me once. Kip owes me once, and Robold owes me once. So if you guys, if I die, I'm gonna be really mad about it because I have revived all of you at least once. I have stabilized
Thank you,
all of
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I still
I have
say
revived-
if we go, we have to move together and
Yeah, I
engage
think
together.
we need to stick together. That's the main thing. Like the distraction, it could work, but we need to stick together.
So if we
Don't
lose
split the
you,
party.
Oh damn!
Don't split the
if
party.
we lose you, we lose a big part of this party. We cannot afford to lose you right now.
So sweet. And just because I shared like a good chunk of my backstory, which Robold, you missed that by the way. It was really nice, really touching. I felt close to everyone.
It was
I
lots of
do
feels.
miss the touchy-feely bits.
Aww. Alrighty, so let's go kill some orcs. I don't care what we're doing, but we're gonna do it.
Okay.
I can do thaumaturgy.
So what is the plan specifically? Like
Sneak up.
Yep.
I think on them.
Plan is
Try
no
and get the
plan.
drop on them. We're gonna try and sneak up, and then set off some spell traps, and then confuse them, disorient them, and then take them out.
okay, cool.
We need to get the drop on them.
So once the map's loaded up, what we'd like to do is just ping where you're coming in from. So it's going to be the left-hand side, but where you're going to come in from, which direction? Like from the top, or from the top corner or the bottom corner?
Should we say bottom?
I think bottom would be best, yes.
I would be careful going anywhere because every time one of us hides somewhere, Karsh brings up a guy behind us. Every time there's been an ambush. But I think if we spread out, though, my thingy would work. Like, if a couple of us here, then up here, and then up here, that'll really get all the side angles.
We need to stick to the trees, though.
Yeah. Like 2 to a group because there's 6 of us.
I'm not really the best at sneaking around, but I would try.
I'll show you how to do it. I showed Ward.
Well, let me just hype myself up first. Guidance on myself.
So what I mean is from the corner or the corner, not from the road sections. That's what I mean.
Oh.
Which one? The
I
bottom left or
suppose
top
the
left?
one that is easier to be stealthy.
Which I would say is the bottom.
The bottom right or left?
We're talking
Left.
Yeah.
Right here?
Other left.
The other left. Here.
Listen, I never claimed to be. I wasn't listening to left and right. I was watching little bing bongs.
So, my goblin even knows he's right or left.
Listen, I went to public school.
Yeah, exactly. The L's. The L's. The left L.
He's starting year 2 in a week's time. And he doesn't know the L and the... Yeah. He just knows one... Anyway. So, which one? Top or bottom left-hand corner?
I think left hand.
The
corner,
lapa
right?
left.
Upper left?
Upper.
No, lapa. This left.
Well, yeah, that's actually. I think
Not,
upper
not
left.
the right, the lapa.
I'm already getting confused here.
Let's just,
Everyone just
no,
use
let's,
Look at the ping.
let's just take the average and just go in the middle.
Let's jump right on top of them. Let's jump from a tree and kill them from
Well,
jumping on them. And...
Why I'm saying that is because that if they exit either way, then we can reach them from either side. Also, I think
Yeah.
this is higher ground technically.
Yeah.
So that doesn't do anything.
It
But
would
they
be
can't-
You
technically
want to have the
high
high ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
we have
means
the high
they-
ground, Anakin.
It means for them to get up to you, they'd have to do an extra movement to get up, to scramble up the rise, and you can just jump off that rise to get to them.
And I can fly now, apparently.
Oh, yeah, you can. We can.
We can fly. Me and Robo
We can fly.
Wait, how can you?
fly.
Yeah, how
see
can
me
you
when I
fly?
jump off the building? I don't know. I just can. I have no idea what happened. I don't have my wings anymore, so surely I shouldn't fly. Lots of weird things have been happening lately.
You don't need to have wings to fly.
Obviously, you have a beard that flies out like a wings. That's what I imagine, at least in my head.
I have no comment on that. Okay.
No, but me and Robo can fly. I'm gonna put our armor on Robo and just squeeze hug him from the sidearm.
I squeeze you back.
We still didn't get the direction.
Oh,
so you
middle.
can move your tokens where you're going to start from.
Oh, I didn't see your tokens down here.
Shall we split the party a little bit? Maybe Sir and I
No.
can go. Come on.
Oh, we're so small.
A little bit.
Just a little bit for advantage reasons.
I say just like here.
I was saying up there, yeah, because this is a big map. So
As I
I'm
said,
saying
edge of the map.
That is perfect because I'm in range for spike.
I would have come up right behind.
I'm in range of nothing. I've got to get closer.
As
You
in-
don't have to
Yeah,
actually have
I am right in range, and if I cast spike growth here, I'll take all of them.
edge of the map.
Any edge? This log over here looks pretty sharp. Can I go in this one?
As in,
So just like by this tree.
yeah, edge of the map. And I'm just
I
like,
think right here would still be pretty good.
okay.
I think right here is probably.
So that's where you're coming in. That's at least the direction you, because you can circle around. You can come in from different directions
Yeah.
because they're static. You're the people coming in. So that's what I was saying. You can actually come in from any direction, but you're pretty much coming in from this side. To go all the way around and then come from the other, it's a bit harder. A lot harder actually, and it means I'll have to put another map on the other side of it, which is really annoying.
Okay, so we do over here.
Because you're essentially coming in with guidance from where Kip knows where it is, and you can still hear what's going on. But then, of course, it's dark time. So, lights out, guys.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, dark vision.
Where'd our party go? Where is everyone?
Yeah,
Okay, so Goran needs to stay.
I'm just making
At
sure
the
everyone's
back,
dark visions are
blinded.
at the right numbers.
I can't see anything without my glasses.
Come on. Oh, we can't use fart. Fuck.
No.
No.
Diversion.
I'm just making
But
sure
when
I've
the
got right
fighting
numbers.
starts, you can use fart and come in.
Here,
Oh, wait,
Kadon,
so-
hold my hand.
Okay,
Ready? That's right.
Kosh, move me. Where am I going? I don't know where everyone is.
I'm
My
checking numbers
my
for
dark
visions.
vision's not really moving.
Right here, I got you.
Wait, is it? Oh, it is. Never mind.
It's really dark even with dark vision though. Even in the close range.
Yeah, I think it should be bigger range than everybody.
Okay, so where are we positioning ourselves? And are we going to use Sturvane's longer range spells first?
Not if I can't see. And yeah, Karsh, I should be able to see up to here. And I'm only seeing up to here.
Okay, just
So I'm
trying
only
to work on
seeing
the dark
that
visions because we changed
Yeah.
them all in the last map because we had the
fog,
fog of war.
the smoke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we all need our dark vision restored to back to normal, except for Kadan, who can't see anyway.
Yeah. So my arrow, I can see like that much. I'm not putting my arrow down because I actually can't see even myself.
Oh no!
I can see myself.
Sorry, just
There we go.
hold on to my hand.
Okay,
Now
that,
it seems more like it, yeah.
that seems normal.
Yeah, the problem here is that in order for me to spike growth them, I need to at least see them. So I would have to approach
Okay,
a little
closer.
bit more.
Yeah, we need to get in closer, and we need to do it quietly.
I'll go first. I'll
Yep.
scout out the area, and you guys can follow my footsteps. Okay? Somebody hold Kadan.
I'll hold Kadon.
Thank you.
Kadan is held.
Thank you.
It's like a hold monster.
Hold Kadan. All right, I'm gonna do my rogue thing for once and sneak forward. So that's gonna be a scout roll.
Okay, so there should also now be 2 fires on there too. So stealthy roll.
Stealthy. I'll go my full thing.
I'm doing stealth with guidance. So-
Okay, so
I'm gonna do stealth with my inspiration.
Oh yeah, I have inspiration.
And do they get advantage because I'm sort of like leading the path, like picking up the branches? Yeah,
Okay.
please tell me they get advantage.
Okay, I'll use my inspiration.
It's dark, guys. I should get advantage
Yeah.
for this.
okay, so before you
That wasn't much better.
You guys.
We're horrible. We're starting really well, guys. Really.
You guys. Oh, I thought leading the path would help.
Okay, so what I was saying, so you're out in front. You're the one that started this. You're the first roll as well. Can I get a perception roll, please?
Sure thing. 1 plus that. I gotta stop doing that voice. I'm sorry. 1%.
I know you came into the show straight off a phone call with that type of voice, but yeah. So perception. Okay,
I see everything.
you see enough. So you can put your character where you want to be before you get too close. But that's what you see.
Oh Jesus!
So you can move
Jesus.
back if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back just a little bit. Whisper to my group. 3 in the trees. Unstealthy sons of bitches. 3 in the trees.
Sorry, when the sun goes down, I can't hear as well either. It's kind of a weird thing.
That's you really silly. Alrighty, there are 3 up ahead in the trees.
Do you want to take them out, or do you want to go around?
It'll create a noise. Let's go. No, then they'll become. I don't know. I don't battle.
If we
Oh.
take them out, we will alert all the others. So if we take them out, we're in. No stealthing anymore. Combat. Fight.
I mean, first question. Would anyone like a bless?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
So I will do a bless. I have one last second level slot for you want all 4. I can do 3 for 1 or 4 for 2. Should I do my second level?
Do the first level because you probably
Oh,
need.
you
You have an
Yeah, do first level, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing Kip.
Yeah.
who else?
Who's our heavy hitters?
Kip. Kip.
Well, if I'm running
their
straight
vein-
at
Yeah, Kip, their vein. Whoever's frontlining is probably the biggest ones who need less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably Robold, right?
Are you going to be
Supposed
casting
to be your time.
spells? Are you going to be casting spells, or are you going to be?
Hopefully I can
Raging.
cast a spell or two and then I'll rage.
Okay, then if that's the case, I'm going to give it to So instead. Then,
Yeah,
because So is going to
sure.
be Because if you're casting spells, then it's not going to stack.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do bless on those three. So bless. Boop.
Yay, I'm blessed. I'm gonna
Gosh. Hashtag blessed.
So don't forget to tick it off on your character sheet so it automatically comes through.
Yep, done.
And I get sneak attack. Yay.
Which then just makes that insane.
They're gonna die tonight. They're all gonna
just-
die tonight.
I'm just in the dark. It's like, who wants bless? Come here. Come here. Come here.
Let
Touch.
me bless you.
I think that's Kip. There's Kip.
You bless a tree.
Come over here. Bless. Oh, you're so much taller. Vane, were you this tall?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am
God bless.
very tall.
So sounds good. Just
I
leave me where I
can't
need to
deal.
do. I will do what I need to do.
I can't deal with this. I can't. Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what's
Are you-
ahead.
Are you attacking us?
They haven't seen So. And So was the one that went, oh wait, go. And they haven't seen you yet.
So your terrible stealth rolls don't count.
You're lucky.
Luckily.
Very,
In a
very
different
lucky.
life.
Alright, do we attack or do we go around?
Do we
I
want to get
have
in?
a feeling we should attack.
I mean, if the Vane can do a large area of effect spell, and we all just, unleash all of our things at once, then we can take out a few, and then we can do the most damage. Especially if we have a surprise. If we can surprise.
Well,
them.
I'm not sure if spike growth is going to kill those as fast as the
if
others.
it just immobilizes them, it's good enough, isn't it?
Yes, it's at least, rough terrain, and they will still take damage for every 5 feet they move. So
I
either
can-
way,
I'm close enough that I can drop a fog cloud on the main group.
fog
I
cloud
can-
and spike growth, that would be cool.
Well, I don't do it that much because I feel like it's bad. But they did teach me back in the Silver Daggers thing. They did teach me how to sneak up behind somebody and just, stab them.
What did you learn? I learned how to
What I-
fold clothes.
What I'm thinking is while we're still hidden, I drop the fog cloud and that distracts them. And then while they're distracted, we can either attack or sneak around.
You mean a fog cloud on the tree that's so...
No,
I
on
was
the main
thinking.
group. So
So yes, fog cloud and spike growth.
Can you get a
And
spike growth
grease.
on the main group from here?
Yes,
Just to
150
take the
feet.
hostages.
Yes, just be careful of the prisoners.
You will get them too.
Then
Cannot-
it's not a good idea.
Then would that mean that me and, well, since you two are doing that, then me, Robold, and So should take care of the ones in the trees, correct? 'Cause they're not going to be in the range of the
I can
entangled
sneak up
spike.
behind them and stab them.
But
Like
you
I
can't
learned.
stab.
try.
I learned a lot of.
If the main group is suddenly surrounded by fog, then the people in the trees might think they're already under attack and will go and help. In which case, while they're, we can then distract them.
I can try entangle instead. That doesn't do any damage.
So I'm changing your visions because it was actually totally wrong. But you still know that they're there. I'm not changing that part.
Cool. And
You
I
still
don't know
that
if
they're
And
there.
so sees them
entangled-
as-
Entangled could possibly restrain them, though they looked
I would-
like
The way I saw it work earlier, if they have fog cloud and they keep stepping on the spikes, wouldn't they just be more damaged?
yes, but
Yes.
that would take the prisoners as well.
Prisoners out as well.
Aren't they on a
Cannot
cart?
choose.
Didn't
No.
we see them on a cart?
I mean, I saw one on the cart. I think 2 of them are on the ground.
I
Then
can scout
take
ahead.
them.
You guys suck at sneaking, but I don't. So I can just like zip, zap, zoop ahead and come right back. I have
This will
I have a
sound.
spell for that.
This will sound really strange to you, but I would have no problem casting spike growth. I see the big picture. We have more than 20 people that could be harmed, but it's your decision.
I
We
don't
don't
want
want
to. We can't endanger the innocent lives.
No, we can't.
We cannot
They-
do that.
The Dom
Back
said
to the
that
original.
everyone's life is important.
Yes,
Kadan, you
it,
can bring them back though.
I can, but it's still a risk, and it's a risk we shouldn't be taking in the first place.
But can you just do like this spike growth over half of them and avoid the prisoners?
That's also true.
could.
Yes. That wouldn't.
I
That,
could
we want them
avoid-
to not be able to move. Correct.
I could do it technically.
How about we
Oh.
just burn down the forest?
That I cannot do, unfortunately.
I was just throwing it out there.
Yeah,
was
I
just
could
thinking
technically get.
Remember?
Yeah, I could get this group here out of character and leave those behind. Which I think those are the prisoners anyway. Like
Yeah,
those
That
here.
seems- yeah,
And
that's
the lady on the. I'm going to presume the lady on the cart will be safe.
Yeah, she's on a cart. If she puts her feet down, then she will be endangered. So I could technically just get this area here.
Yeah. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay.
Right. In which case, I will, on the count, like we'll do it together, and I will drop a fog cloud on that area. Let me cast it
Can't see the
Alright.
area.
with the fires.
Oh, I know, you can see the area, yes.
Wait. Wait. Kib, you can use disguise self, right?
No,
Damn. Who can? Who was I thinking of that could do that?
You.
I think
None
you.
of us. Oh yeah. No, I have a disguise kit. I can't use disguise self yet.
But no.
Soon. I was just gonna say we can just do it. Maybe we can do we can do get help.
do get help.
Get help never works.
Karsh, I don't really need to see the point. It just has to be within range.
Yep.
I could possibly just listen to the sounds or take a little step closer and just get the edge of it and cast spike growth because it doesn't require me to see the area.
But remember, you've got orcs right in front of you, and you know that they're right in front of you, trying to be hiding and stealthy.
I know, but I wanna cast. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move. I want to cast spike growth on the point that will get all of them here.
Yep.
And I just need to hear. I mean, if they're banging, that's good enough for me, and I can just roughly drop a spike growth here.
Yep.
same with fog cloud. Are we doing this?
Do it.
I suppose
Let's
we
do
are.
it.
Right, go.
Now to get fart ready.
Okay, I'll cast spike growth.
There's your spark growth, there's your fog clouds.
Mine is a
That's
20-foot radius, so technically, I would.
Like that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It has to. It could get everyone here. Like I want to get all of those without getting the 3 orcs behind the prisoners and the prisoners. So
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. Yeah.
So can you
that
stretch
10
it to where it needs to be, or is that where it needs to be?
That's
No,
that's only 10, that's only a 10-foot radius.
That's only 10. It has to be bigger, and I cannot make
Oh
it
my
bigger.
Is that
That's
right?
big.
No, still bigger. It has to get this work here too.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, that's a big.
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah, there.
Okay.
that's
a
more
big-
like
Kill
it.
those
But
trees on the
this
ground.
one should still be in it, so I'll just put it here. Like this one would be at the edge of it.
This one over here.
I'll move the fog cloud so you can just see.
I
Yeah,
think
this-
that's Yeah. I don't. I
Yeah,
think
this
is probably
one,
the best,
if I
yeah.
put like if I cast it here, I would get all of them. But with this token, it's not letting me. So
Just use the
it's up
token.
to it's up to Karsh, honestly, because if you hold Alt and kind of shift it down a little bit, it could get both, but it wouldn't get the whole thing. So I would say it's yeah.
Just leave it as what it is on the token. Makes it easier, and it'll clip to the grid.
Seems good.
yeah, but and then you just know that I'm getting this one that is hidden in the tree as well.
He's not hidden. He was just there.
Oh, okay. So I thought they were all hidden, but
No. All those.
Well, now
were
they
out.
are.
This one in the tree.
So putting spike growth to the back. Now you can move. Oh god, you're putting that on top of.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That was the plan, wasn't it? I thought that's what we agreed.
Yep.
So they're all stumbling around blindly in the dark. I can't see a thing in spike growth.
Yep.
yeah,
Okay.
but they can't see spike growth anyway because it doesn't. They look at it and it doesn't. It's camouflaged.
Yep.
They don't even notice that they are walking on
It's
spikes.
really insanely powerful because, as I said, yeah, you cannot see it.
Love it.
It just is there. So make
Yep.
sure you click your spells so they tick off of your spell
Yep.
use. So there's one spike growth, one fog cloud. Nicely done. Well done. I should be clicking off. I don't know if it's clicking off on spells used.
No,
It
but I'm
didn't.
manually doing it
Okay.
myself.
Yep.
So don't forget
Same.
that one then. So that's the start of the combat. Essentially, you just went, okay, we've got people here. They didn't know you're here, so you've got a good start. But you still have to do initiatives. So I'm going to try to be smart and use Orcs initiative from
Hey.
not close.
Oh, I forgot to use
Wow.
the. Yeah, I forgot to use the macro. But anyway,
Oh, let me roll initiative. Fantastic.
Hey!
Nice. Adonna's
You know-
fucking ready to fight.
I'm
I
fucking
am
ready.
I am known for having crap initiative, but the orcs have worse than I do.
Yeah, rolling
Just
a
this
2.
big one that seems to be the boss that
Don't
has
do it,
better than
exactly.
So we have 23 for Kadan. What is Kadan's actions?
I can't run. What I was gonna do was I was just gonna run forward as far as I could and cast spiritual weapon. However, that's into the dark.
Yep.
So, Karsh,
Yes.
I know. I'm good. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. If I hit a tree, I hit a tree. I'm just like, right when they cast the fog cloud and the spike, I was like, all right, let's go. And I'm gonna run as fast as I can. Go 30 feet away. Straight
Careful
ahead.
not to bump into a tree.
Can you
Or
move me
no.
there? Is there a tree there?
No,
I
you
can't
move.
move
You should be able to move the
I-
character token. You move, I'll tell you if
Um,
you hit anything.
Okay. I'm just trying. I just so sliding.
Do you have a torch?
No,
Do
no,
you
no.
want a torch?
I want you
Do you
to.
want a torch, Cardon?
I want you to move the character not one bit at a time. I want it moved all the way.
Oh, how do you do that? I forgot how to do that. Is it
Q?
is it Q?
Yeah, it's Q to do your things.
Oh, it is Q.
Picking the token up in Q. Because there are things in your way. And
I messed up. How do you undo? Hold on, I messed up. Hold on.
Before you go, do you want a torch? I have 10.
No, this is first initiative.
I want to do diagonal. Hold on, diagonal. Not diagonal. All right.
I
Like
did not
that.
know we could do
Let's
that
do
with
that. Did I hit anything?
you. Ooh.
With my little movement.
Oh no.
So you're not doing a full charge. You only did a move.
I did 30 movement
Okay,
diagonally.
you didn't do a dash.
No, I did not. I probably should have.
It didn't actually come
You know
out.
what?
You're locked into it. Oh, it's slowly going through.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Really slowly going through. You could
I
actually
know
go a
you
little
pushed
bit
you, but how do
further.
you get it to go?
Oh, okay.
There you go. Because you had one which was up and then like that when you could have been diagonal. But yeah.
I sprint all the way forward. I look at the ones I see on the edge, and I cast spiritual weapon. Let's do it. I believe that's 60 feet of range. I can do it right there.
Yep.
So Yep, let's do it. Spiritual weapon. Cast at level 2.
Ooh, that dice jumped.
Yeah, and it's a good hit if it hits. Well, it does hit.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So I'm going to give the spiritual weapon some light because, well, you can't see it if you move it a little bit. So
Stick shovel.
I usually have it as a 1x1, so I'll just do it as a 5x5.
Thank you.
So it has a little bit more light, so you can see what's around it.
Ah, thank you.
There
Yes,
you go. Because you couldn't
the
see.
glowing shovel immediately smacks the one that's closest to us.
Well, it's right in the middle of 3. Which one?
It's going to smack this one off the tree.
Okay, cool. So 6 points
So
of
just-
damage. It does hit it. It's
Thunk. Rep. Slams, hits. For my actual action, I'm going to. Oh. I'm going to actually. I guess Toll the Dead because Toll the Dead is fun to do. The one that I hit.
Who'd have thunk?
Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk? Yeah, the one that I hit. So
I
let me
didn't know
roll
roll.
I don't know
I
what's
could
going on with
actual
it these
stuff.
days. Oh god. Will save. That's a big
Max
will
damage
save.
on both. Kadan
Wow.
is excited.
Wait, why am I even bothering?
That
Oh, wait.
1 hour of sleep got him good.
It got me good. That was a power nap. Power nap, you mean recharge?
It's not an advantage, but 14 I think is not enough. Is it? No.
Barely not enough. Yep. So he takes the full 12.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Why am I doing minus that? And it's dead.
Perfect.
Dead.
One down, 20 to go.
Follow after me! And I end my turn.
I mean, light up fart now, I guess.
But that
Oh, that's
would
probably
alert
really
them to people being here.
That would have been a good idea.
Possibly. Kip, what are you doing?
So are these orcs right in front of us up in the tree?
They're not up in the tree, but they're hiding in the trees area, in the trees underbrush. Yes, the orcs right next to Kadan. Yes,
Let's see.
which is why I was asking Will to just do the straight movement because you could have placed yourself right next to one.
I will do that instead. I'll go up here
Yeah, I can see.
and I will draw my two scimitars, and because we have the drop, do I have advantage? We have the drop and surprise.
You don't have the drop and surprise where there's a lot of noise going off. It's your surprise was your 2 spells going off, initiating the combat. I actually expected So to do a surprise round of a bow shot for a sneak attack.
I'm almost out of arrows at this.
I know.
And we need to go arrow shop. We need to go shopping soon.
I know how little you've got left. I looked at that. It's
In which
quite
case,
low.
I'll not with advantage then, but I'll just do my 1-2.
Yep. That's a 1.
Pardon?
Well, that's a hit.
No, okay. I thought you were saying no, it's not. That's a 24. What are you talking about?
That's a big
And,
hit.
how
You took
does
a
it
third
look?
of its damage off. A third of its health.
Shit, a third. That's oh fuck. Okay, I will do it again.
That's the rest of it.
Wait, it's dead.
It's dead.
Okay, so it wasn't a third.
Oh, sorry, 2/3.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
because I thought they have 30 health. We're fucked.
No, 15s. But no, good hits.
And then and then I'll kind of just duck in behind the brush, and then wait for the other one to come.
Okay. And so, what are you up to with your 4 arrows left?
I'm going to let's see, how far is McDude? Yeah, that's just out of my shit.
Yep.
Gonna sneak a deek over to him. I'm sorry, my thing is. I'm sorry. That's so weird. What's going on? Alright, well, 20 was doing this last. Oh, that's what's going on. What does the sheep you doing in this battle? Over there. And I'm gonna aim for this dude, which none of my allies are adjacent to.
Which gives you, yeah.
And I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him. And it's
Why are you
gonna
sneaking?
hurt. Yeah, I am sneaking over. Do I need to roll stealth, Karsh, or am I good?
No, you're good.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna short bow him with one of my 4 arrows that I have left. Oh God.
God, look at those dice.
So OP.
Very nice.
It's only 10 damage though. But yes, it's a total hit. As in you totally hit them.
Nice.
And he's alive.
I don't have any bonus actions I can do to damage him yet.
Yep.
Soon. Not yet. And then I'm going to use the rest of my... I'm going to use a bonus action to move another little bit. Right, 1, 2, 3.
That's threatened area.
It's fine, I'll be fine. Right here, I got my, what is it called? I don't remember, but I have it. I'll be fine.
He's going to an attack of opportunity.
I'm still... Wait, I'm not going right through him, am I?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am. He
You
can
are.
try. Yeah, he can try. He can
Okay.
try.
I just gave him
He
that
can
warning.
try. It's fine, he can try.
And he missed.
Yay! He tried, like I said. Hard to hit so. He's OP.
Raybold.
Robot will dash right next to Kip. And then that guy will be hit with my favorite.
Which is... Which bar?
Ooh. Wow.
A 15 is a hit. Checking.
good.
Yes, it is. 12 points of damage. Doesn't kill, but God, that's a lot of damage.
Very nice.
Brilliant.
You think he's only just holding on.
Okay, that's me done.
Okay. And you hear...
That is not good. No. That's not good.
That is in fact bad.
Usually,
That
yeah.
That is, in fact, the
That is
opposite of what we want right now. Well, it was nice playing D&D with you guys.
But you don't know what that means. Just a horn goes off, and it's from the central camp. And you don't know who it came from, but yes. We go. Where am I? Change of sound a little bit. And you don't see the casting. But something does happen, casting wise. So he's already set on another one. Oh no, it's already there, cool. Yep. And
None of
Stefan.
them moved, right?
Um,
None of them moved.
Oh wait, is it if they move they get the damage, or if they stay in there they get damage?
If they move.
Okay, they haven't moved.
Also, Karsh, I just got a call. My power's about to go out in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess I will have to take my leave. Don't die, please.
Don't die.
Things that my character will do. Spiritual weapon, toll the dead, obviously, if there's no one to heal. Someone to heal them.
Kill them and then heal.
If everyone else dies, heroic sacrifice. I go down with the team.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Good
Oh,
luck
so
with your
sweet.
power out. I've had that experience as well. Keep at least go to the movies. Do something.
How long will it be? How long will it be out for?
It's gonna be out till about 8, so about 3.5 hours.
Oh
That's
shit! So
okay.
the rest of the games.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
That's
I'll
really
see you
good
guys. Yeah, I know.
Bye.
It's just damage.
But
See you
there
guys.
was a lot of feels. So bye
There's a
bye.
lot of feel. Bye. I'll see you guys. Hey, watch the show. Subscribe, like, brofist. See you guys.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to just do a. I think we'll have to do a quick break because I've got to rejig the. Oh, so no, Thurvane, do your action, and then we'll do a quick break so I can rejig the overlay quickly. So Leia, you can.
Okay, I thought we were breaking.
No, do your action, then we'll start again. We'll
Wolf
break
up.
at the next
Bonus
one.
action. I'm wolfing up.
I'll go to the
Yeah.
other screen to get that for you.
I'm a wolf up. I need to improve my animal sounds.
There's your wolf.
Yep, and I will move here and bite it. Let me open my wolf sheet because I'm trying to
Yeah.
bite with the vein sheet.
If you click
That's
on,
not gonna
if
work.
you click on the token, hold shift, double click on the token, that'll open up that
Got
sheet.
it. Got it.
Oh, that's a lot of dice to get. Oh, it's a 19, that's gonna hit.
Uh,
Wait, is it advantage?
I have advantage though, yeah, because Robold is. Oh no, wait.
No?
I think so.
Pack tactics.
No?
Yeah, but
So's
I'm
not
next
there,
to that.
Robold's
but
not
they
there.
need to.
But they need
Robold
to
is
just-
now within.
The enemy,
5 feet.
not you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no advantage, no.
That's a miss.
Yeah, okay,
Just a miss.
that's all I can do.
So we're going to do.
I just like teeth and gnarling
You-
at the orc.
You So and well, everyone in that immediate area except for Kudan sees one of the ice shield orcs blow a horn. As in this one here. Blows his horn. And Kudan, because you're looking at, because Kudan was looking in this combat, can see this one blow a horn as well. And this one charges. That's so.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
And crack it.
So one attack on Thurvane, one attack on. So one attack on Wolf Thurvane, one attack on So, and the other one's doing nothing but blowing his horn. Which I know that
I need to
sounds
get
really.
better armor.
You do. So I'm trying to kill you here, politely, with kindness.
Alright.
So Thurvane,
Yep,
there you go. So Thurvane hits for 13
Ooh.
damage.
I think that
And
should be level
So?
5 after the. Hopefully. Ugh, just hits.
14 damage.
Well, not just hits, actually one above and does hit. Oh no! It doesn't hit! It doesn't hit!
Doesn't hit?
I have 14.
Got
No, I
14.
have 14.
So you actually saved.
Yeah,
Just.
so I'm good. I'm like, I look at it and go.
Scare me like that.
Um,
I thought I
That's that
got
going,
hit.
that's that going. There. And this is the spike growth. Is it
Yeah.
for each foot?
it's 2d4. I'm gonna roll it.
Just roll it once and I'll
Yeah.
add it for each foot.
2d4 for every 5 feet they move through it.
Yeah, 2d4 for every 5 feet. So I need to know how many feet they move.
Just roll it once because there's going to be like a lot of people moving. Is what I'm saying. So 6 every 5 foot. That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
On the upside, they're trying to move out of the fog. God damn. It's so bad. No, it's good combo.
We're a good team, Kip and I.
Yeah, the spell combos, the pack tactics.
He's going to
Elvish
go
shit.
through it. Is the fog a sphere or cube?
Sphere.
So he goes through it, cops another 6. I don't know why that's going to there, so let's go for... Essentially there. There. Now, these are the ones going to cop it the lowest. 1, 2, 3.
Thought so.
Ah, nice.
Oh no, he didn't cop any.
What?
He didn't cop any.
You didn't take any damage.
Nope.
Why?
Because he had some protections on him. You took his temporary hit points off, you bastards.
God, we could use Ward right now and all his
No,
temporary
it
hit
was
points.
just like...
It's okay. Is he wearing armor?
He is.
Good to know.
There we go. Another one taking damage. That's really nasty.
Love
really
druids,
nasty.
man. I love druids.
The idea. Battlefield control.
Yep.
Area of effect. Tactics.
Okay, now the upside is, hey, as a bonus action, they get to move again towards the enemies.
No, so it's
But
getting
just missed
cramped.
so because of the amount of movement that they have to expend getting up there. And again, as a bonus action,
Ah, I could have used disengage. No, I couldn't have. Oh, fuck me.
and as a bonus action, not attacking, but just as a bonus action movement. They've already done their actions.
Go.
Again, gonna hurt himself. God, shit. Nice tactic.
You're really trying to hurt me to make up for all the damage I don't take.
It's just you're there,
Yeah.
essentially. Oops, that's wrong. God, there's so much. And again, he's going to cop damage as well because he's clipping the corner. Freaking hell. Just tactically brilliant for how you're doing it. And he's going to end up there, but you've probably done more damage in that one spell combination than individually you'll probably do in the rest of the battle. Just as a
Probably.
heads up.
I love this spell. I love druids. What can I say?
There we go.
That's why I don't want to die. There's so much more that I can do.
So, we'll end it here for the moment. We're going to take a quick break because we need to rejig everything. And it's the start of the battle turn. So it'll be turn number 2.
Oh, you're keeping track of turns now. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
there's a reason for it too.
Oh, actually, before we go, I need to do this.
What's that one?
Yeah, I'm fine. That's the damage to keep spike growth.
Okay,
Should be fine. Because it's a concentration spell.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to take a bit of a break where I can rejig everything. It's about time anyway for our break. 2 hour mark. We started a little bit late, and we're going to be right back with more of a big battle. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I don't know why this is doing a few things on my markers, but I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, we'll be back. I'll go to this screen, but everyone's all over the place anyway, so it doesn't really work. So yeah, stick around. We'll be back. Hopefully enjoying the show, and let's see if we can kill a rogue today.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's bad.
No?
I just got done with her model sheets.
Yeah, but you just had your character development. It's all out there on the table. Well, it's not all out there, but I can now kill you off. It's
A
fine.
good chunk of it's out there, but not. It's not. It's the truth, but
You're
not the
so
whole truth.
mean. No bully.
I do note that since coming into this area, with everyone sort of, oh god, we're going to die, there's been so much character development because you want to get that out there, it seems. I have noticed that.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe not? Okay.
Well, I was just, the fortune cookie that I'm always.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So, as I said, we're going to take a quick break. Stick around. Enjoy the sounds of Syrinscape and the battle sounds, because we're going to be coming straight back to this battle in a sec. Hello! Welcome back to the channel. My name is Couch the Goblin. This is the Goblin Cave. And we've got the big dramatic music on the background because we are in the middle of a big battle where the Rusty Daggers have, instead of defending and being a target in a defensible position, they've gone out and attacked what they believe to be the leader's encampment of the orcs to save a couple of civilians which they failed to save earlier. And also the one civilian which they did save earlier is lying on the battlefield dead in front of his wife, who was sent to town to try to get help but captured.
Our morality is gone, so without Kadan, these people don't care for people.
Oh god, that's right. So Will had to go because he had we knew he was going to have a power outage. They're doing work on his bits and pieces on his power in his building, and so we knew we only had 2 hours and then he was going to go. So at least we got some of it done. We got a lot of fields done in the early section. This is the second section. This is the damage. This is the completion, possibly, of what is going on. We're into the battle turn 2 with Kadan. What is Kadan doing?
Right, so
Spiritual weapon. And,
the bonus
right?
action, this spiritual weapon can move 20 feet. So move down here.
I will say he can't see that direction. He can see the other direction. His light's coming from the fires.
already know where
Okay.
we
I don't
are.
know what he can see and what he can't see, so...
Activate fart if you can. That way you can see more because they already
Yeah.
know where we're at.
Yeah, action to activate
Yeah.
fart.
So that's where you can see. So move it back to you. So that's where you can see. He can see this side of them, not your side, because he's seeing from the fire ahead.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, Nes map. I'm bad with it, but yes, we got it.
So can he activate fart?
You can. I summon fart.
And then now, can this spiritual weapon move down here
Why don't I have fart token?
to attack?
I don't have. I can't believe I don't have
You don't
fart
have
as
a
a
fart
token.
token?
I don't.
He's the most important 7th member.
God. I thought it was I got a Ninjago, but yeah. So how much of a light do you want fart? Is it going to be big bright light or a little bit light?
Not daylight, just normal light.
Okay, so I think I'm on the right one for that. And where do you want it?
Down here to attack this top one next to So. Oh, you mean fart? Oh no,
Yeah.
it was... I think fart can just... Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, just moving there.
Again,
And
I don't
still-
know. I don't know what Kadan can see and what he can't see. So, because I'm looking through.
You can
Kit's
see a lot
vision.
more now. That's for sure.
Yeah. So, an attack on top orc.
Yep. And I'll bring up his character sheet and do this bits and pieces. We never did set this up properly. Damn. Or have I set up properly? Spiritual weapon swing. There you go. So it hits for 9 force damage. That's always lots of damage in there.
And then, can you do a cantrip?
He can do a cantrip. That's a bonus action in itself.
Is it?
Yep. I
Okay,
think it's a
so
bonus action to
ca-
you.
So, cantrip
Yeah.
to Toll the Dead on that same one.
Yep, that's pretty much Kadan.
It's a good combo.
It is. It's the combo he uses all the time. Now we've got to go to this one. And 15 passes. Equals passes.
Oof. Oh well, still 9's quite a bit.
Well, it's none. Save or nothing.
9. Well, no, he did 9 from the
Oh yeah,
force.
good. Chop. Any movement?
He's gonna move in behind Robold.
Okay.
But between Robold and Thurbane Wolf.
I'm still going to say he's going further back, yeah. Not
Yeah,
right
yeah,
behind,
yeah.
And Kip.
Right, I am gonna run in. I'm going to run past. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to attack the one that just got attacked with the spiritual weapon. I'm gonna, and now, cause So's next to me. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, but 24 for 8 slashing.
24's a hit. Was it the top one?
Top one, yeah.
Dead.
And then I'll get the one behind me as well.
Yep. So doing the cleanup crew, are we? That's a
Yep.
miss. Wait, no, that's a hit.
Nice.
23.
I saw the 2 on the d20, but you got advantage.
Yeah.
7, that's also a hit and a kill.
Viscera cleanup duty. Let's go.
I
Just
appreciate that. but I gotta
basically
stop on
dashing between the ones that just get hit and injured. I dash between their legs and just go.
Yeah. Noise.
Aw, my hero kid.
So any other actions, any movements?
Yeah, I'll move down here.
I actually just remembered I have bless. I could have hit that first time.
Well, we
Yeah.
missed past it,
Check it out
but
first.
don't forget
Yeah,
to touch. Tick it
I'll
on your
remember
sheet.
it now.
Oh, you can't tick it on your sheet. Yeah, it's harder. Yeah, because your wolf form.
Yeah, I can't get it on the wolf sheet, but I'll just add it manually.
So
Cool. This guy right here. You see this guy I'm pinging?
yep.
Okay, fuck this guy.
Yeah, fuck him indeed.
Nice.
So what's that? That's
Yeah.
20
That's overkill.
points of
I
damage.
killed him.
It's not as much
he's dead.
overkill as you think.
Really?
Really.
Yeah, as I'm like slashing into him, I clip orc blood just splashing. I'm like, I appreciate the help, but I really could have handled this myself.
Any movement? Seeing you now have no people near you.
I'm gonna twirl over. Let's see.
They twirl your skirt.
I'm gonna twirl my skirt. I'm gonna twirl right over here. Right behind the trees. Right there. And I'm going to, as a bonus action, do nothing. Oh, sneak. I'm gonna hide.
As a bonus action, do nothing. Okay. Do your
No, as a bonus action, I'm gonna hide.
Do your hide. Very good
Does that
hide.
hide me?
It's gonna be hard to see you.
Bright pink blends in with everything, you know?
Yep. Apparently in the darks. If this was a cyberpunk, it'd be neon. Robold.
Okay. I am just normal running up to there,
Yep.
right? And as part of the action, I still automatically. Oh, the guy that I hit with the lightning bolt is dead, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, good. So I have my action back. That's good. I'm aiming for this dude. That one.
So, as you're aiming for that guy, I will describe him a bit more.
Yeah.
So, as you're aiming for that guy, you see that he's got, he's a larger. You didn't, Kanu didn't see him, but he is larger, and he's got what looks to be plates on him that are made up of armors from fallen knights and things like that. Some of the plates certainly look like they're dwarven as well.
Oh, really?
So he is essentially has plate armor on him.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I don't imagine.
Okay.
Oh,
and a massive axe again.
Yeah. I scream at him, it doesn't make you any prettier!
Which bolt misses?
Oh! Well, that's a shame. Well, that's all I can do.
Plate armor does have a higher armor class than 12.
Mm-hmm.
can't you do your bonus action move for the wind thing?
And move where? Closer, farther?
To you,
Maybe I
was
should do
curious.
yeah, maybe just the 10 foot backwards.
So here, oh
Oops.
shit! And
Yeah, ow! Ah!
Barbarian can't do damage. The barbarian can't do damage. You can.
that sounds like such a so move. As it's his go, actually.
They didn't mean it!
So it takes a little bit of extra
You're
movement to
very
get up.
pretty.
Does take a little bit of extra movement to get up, but once he sees you, he does charge. And as a bonus action, he charges you essentially. So for these orcs, what it is that if they're moving towards an enemy, they can use their movement. They can do an extra movement essentially as a bonus action. So a dash as a bonus to a charge. And yes, he charges and he comes in with his great axe, bigger than the others, great axe, if that makes any sense. I know that's really strange. And for his first attack, does a 16 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
For his second attack, does a 13 hit?
No, that misses.
So that's what he gets then. Just 2 attacks.
Okay. I have a quick question. Danger sense. It says I have an advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that I can see, but that's only for traps and spells, right? Not attacks.
Yeah. It's not for attacks, no.
I was wondering. Okay,
Danger
no,
sense
that's-
is not that powerful, but it's still really powerful against like a more dungeon style thing.
Okay, so that's 14 slashing damage.
Um,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
what have we got here? Something else is going to happen. That's the one that was done. Okay, so what you see through the trees, and I forgot to set it up. I'll just do it this way then. You see a spear flying through the air. And it was actually cast last round, by the way. That's what was done. That's the second spiritual weapon. Flying through the air, and it's going towards Kip.
Oh no.
So this time it's a spear. I'm just going to use Kadan's sheet because it's there and already set up for me instead of having to cast it and do bits and pieces.
What do you have a different modifier though?
Do you want a stronger modifier or do you want Kadan's sheet?
Stronger than a +7?
No, I don't think Kadan's doesn't have +7. Oh, he does too, does he?
Plus. I'll take that 9 though.
Okay, you can take the 9. I'll set it up from the person's sheet and do it that way then. But he misses. The spear just doused through the trees and just misses one of the orcs there and just comes in and tries to attack you. And let's see range on this other thing he can do. Range 120 feet. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. There's only really 3 targets so far. So, Robold, and Kip. But it's mostly So and Robold. the targets. So I think So is the closest.
I'm in hiding.
Oh, you're in hiding, so it's Kip. That's the problem with having a rogue. They hide, so they remove themselves from the fight.
I'll save you.
As a guiding bolt gets thrown through.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh,
So that's
no.
30 points of damage.
That's 30 points of damage.
Ooh.
Skip, okay?
No. I'm up, but I'm not okay.
Oh no.
This
Are
battle
you
changed.
That's 8d6 I just took.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Wow. That
Must
second
do
roll was
something
really
about
low,
this
though.
guy real quick.
Somebody has to mess him up.
Wow, I didn't think that spell was that powerful, but wow. Yes, 30 points of damage comes through as a guiding bolt shoots through the trees, just missing the other orc that's right there and just slams into you, throwing you off your feet, but you Kip, you land on your feet, as always, ready for battle. Vervain,
All right, I'm going to move here.
you've got a orc right next to you, but
Doesn't matter. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
okay.
Okay,
That's
that's
a-
Look at his crits.
fine.
That's random.
That's fine.
What is it with these crits?
Actually, no. I'm a wolf. I can move more. That's 30
One more,
feet.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to move. Is this a rock, or
It's a
can I
ledge.
move?
You can jump off that.
Okay, I'll
Climbing
move
back up takes
20
more, but
more.
jumping off easy.
So I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
Let me just adjust the wolf self. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm dropping wolf.
Can I get a perception check, please?
Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait.
Over there, the orcs need
Oh, it's the wolf's perception. Wait a minute.
Yep, the wolf I think would have better than you, maybe. Ooh. Okay. So though they haven't reacted.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Just a second, because I'm going to... I'm trying to see if dropping the wolf is a bonus action.
It is.
Doesn't say, but
It is.
I'll say this. I'll drop the wolf as a bonus action.
Yep.
And do I see armor on this guy?
He
Metal
certainly
armor?
looked- yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, I'm casting heat metal on him.
I'm just going to check to make sure. Because
And
yeah, I know
that
where
will
you're going.
drop. That will drop spike growth.
Ring mail, and he has a shield.
So heat metal on him. Drop spike growth. Cast heat metal on the cleric because he's a cleric and he can fuck us up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I need to roll concentration for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
I'm going to. I don't even want to roll because I dropped it anyway.
Whoa, why is that? Okay, that's wrong. 22. DC 15. So yeah, the fog cloud's still up.
Somehow. And DC 14 Constitution save to hit metal. This is
Actually, he takes 2d8 at once. No Constitution save
yep.
whatsoever. Actually, he doesn't take Constitution save. It's just Constitution save is if I cast on the weapon, but I'm
Okay.
casting on the armor. So he will take 8 every time. It doesn't have a Constitution save. I'll post you the spell.
Yep. No problem. I trust. Which then he has to do a concentration save on
Yep.
spiritual weapon.
No, no, spiritual weapon is not a concentration spell.
No, oh god, there's so many. Okay, cool. So he's heated metal. He's essentially going to be taking a lot of damage,
Yeah.
which is really nice.
Yeah.
A good combo.
So I'm surveying elf, so I'm going to just drag my elf token. Or can I do that? Because my other elf token is on the other map. No, I think I'm here.
It's
Am I here?
there.
Oh, there we go. So I'll just put this away. So I'm here as surveying person.
Yep.
He has heat metal. That's my turn.
And you found more adversaries.
Yeah. I'm going to. I kind of want to warn people, but I'm too far away not to
You
shout.
can yell, but that's
Oh, yeah.
they haven't acted
Yeah,
yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want them to notice that I notice him. So I'm not gonna warn them just yet.
A large wolf jumped. A giant wolf jumped down and then turned into an elf in
Oh,
front of them.
I think they will attack me, right? So I'll just warn. There are 3 more over here by this wall. That's this wall. The street.
Okay.
Does the cleric have to make a concentration check for the spiritual weapon?
That's
No,
all
it's not a concentration spell.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's one of those weird things which probably should be a concentration show, but it's not. But okay, let's do movements first. Actually, he was already going towards So. Towards So.
Jesus.
Um,
So.
Towards So. Yep.
Wait. Well, they still know I'm there. I'm hidden.
Oh wait. Right, they're going up there at least. So they may not be able to attack you if you're still hidden. They've got to try to pass that, but they're looking in your direction.
Don't like this. Oh, damn it.
That crit just turned everything.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing great, and then
It
crit.
did change everything.
Can Kadon? I forgot what Kadon's healing spells are, but he said if anyone gets hurt, heal.
Yeah. So there. And this guy, what? Oh, he's already had his turn. He doesn't move them. I think that's everyone's movement. Oh wait. You just left a guy at the back.
Sorry.
Oh no,
Had to take
you
care of
did
the
right.
cleric.
You did the right thing, but yeah.
I wanted to go help Robo, but I
Okay.
can't leave Kip down there.
So 2 on Robold. I've got to do perception checks on 4 of them to try to find So. Actually no, one's going to go after Kip. But 4 of them on So to try to find her. And 1's on Kadan, 3 on Thurvane. Yeah, okay. Start from the top. Kip. Oh, sorry, Robold. Let's go. 2 on Robold. You ready?
Oh
No.
no, I can't watch this. Oh, we're gonna die.
Both miss.
Oh no.
An 11
Okay,
and
then.
a 6.
God, pray to the dice gods.
Oh, that crit
So by the
contribution
way,
spell.
guys, my replacement is a wizard. Okay.
Kadan. 1 attack.
No.
Misses. Kadan's actually got a great armor class. 1 on Kip.
Yeah, he's a cleric. Please miss. Please.
So
No!
I think that's a hit. Well, you can we'll do 3 on Thurvane and then we'll try to do the perceptions. So first miss.
Yes,
I believe that's a hit.
that hits. Yeah.
And I believe that's a miss as well.
Yes. So 13. Okay. Okay.
Okay. There's no perception roll for these, which is really silly. Why can't they just have that? Okay, so 4 trying to find So.
wanted it to be a 24.
Yeah. So I'm going to take this off GM only so you can see. Wow.
Nat 20s. Are you effing me in my A?
But a nat 20 isn't a guaranteed success. They've still got to be able to see you, which they don't.
Okay.
But they're right here, and one thinks you're over here. So that's the one. I'm saying that's the guy that got a 1. He's gone.
You gotta love the natty ones. You gotta love
Yeah.
natty ones.
But they're right there, and they're like they don't see you still somehow.
She's crouching behind the tree, and they're like looking right up there.
So with that, we have Kip down. Kadan's in combat, which makes it harder for him to do stuff. But Kadan will most likely walk away from combat.
No, he can healing word.
Yeah. This is also someone that walks away from combat. What you also hear, in the distance now,
Fuck me.
more horns going off. But you don't know what that signifies. So, Kadan has a spiritual weapon, which is this one. You're muted and very irate.
Hello?
Marco, there you go. Yep.
Hello?
You could.
Oh.
We just saw the irate.
Dan's gonna healing word Kip.
I'm just gonna name this healing word Kip. Done.
So I get 8.
Gonna tick it off his sheet. Where's healing word? There.
And then he's going to spiritual weapon, not spiritual weapon. I mean, it's because I was down. It's max healing.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just ticking off his sheet and putting it all in. So
and then he's going to toll the dead, the one right in front of him.
that'll kill it, most likely. Go through, toll dead. Oh, that's gonna be a big one. 1, 2, 3. Yep, cool. And wisdom. So it's the first one, not the second. Keep on double clicking. Yep, he's killed it. I'm guessing this is Kadan's version of melee.
Pretty much.
He does have movement.
I'm just gonna use yeah.
He does have movement.
He's going to. I think he's going to stay where he is. I don't know. I don't know what he'd do. I don't know if he'd move back or like be like, no, I'm gonna help my friends. So I don't know.
Oh god. Let's try not to kill Will's character.
Yeah, he's in a predicament. Kip, you're up.
That I am. Right. Well, I'm gonna attack the one next to me.
Oh wait, his spiritual weapon didn't do an attack. Where's that?
Well, because he used his bonus action to heal.
He did,
word.
sure, yep, gotcha. Yep.
So I am going to attack the one right next to me.
Yep. Body injured. You see a lot of blood on its legs.
Okay.
That's dead.
And the spiritual weapon? No, spiritual weapons don't get attacks of opportunity.
No. Well, I'm not letting them at the moment.
I am going to move back.
We're really quiet all of a sudden.
I don't know what it's.
I think it's
There
a
you go.
Zoom thing.
Hello?
Bad issues.
Is this
We're
better?
We're good.
Hello? 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 Okay.
We're good.
Then I'm going to move the fuck back. So how far can I move? Let's queue. Like there.
You can. Why is it like you're not going diagonals?
I don't know.
It's going.
But yeah, I'll move back to like here.
Yep.
And bonus action second wind.
Okay.
Come
How
on,
much do you
come
get
on,
back for
come on,
second
come
wind?
on.
Two.
6.
I was close.
That's still really shit.
It is. Just as a hint, guys, a lot of you will have inspiration for your characters. This may be a combat you may want to use it.
I did use it
I
already for
don't.
sneak.
I
It
used
didn't
mine
fucking
already.
matter.
Just as a heads up. It's one of those battles you may want to use it if you've got it. Any other actions? Any other movements? Any other bonuses?
That's all I got. That's
Okay.
all I got.
So you've got 2 right there. They don't know where you are, but you swear that they, yeah.
Yeah. So I saw Kip go down. Immediate reaction would have been to go help, but he went right back up
Mhm.
and he left. So now I'm here with a bunch of ogres. I'm in their
Orcs.
swamp. Orcs. I'm in their swamp. So they can't see me. So I'm gonna ballet my ass out of here.
So I'm not going to give them an attack of opportunity. They do not see you.
Just past these good old dead boys and right here.
Okay, yep.
Okay, and then this motherfucker right here, let's say fuck him. Oh, I'm not in stealth anymore, am I?
No, you're not. If you attack, you're no longer in stealth, but you get stealth. Well, you get sneak attack on this one anyway.
Yeah. 'Cause
He's dead.
He's not. Yeah, cool. Cool. I'm gonna go back into stealth.
Okay.
As a bonus action, just gonna hide my little pink self. Oh.
So you're standing there going. you didn't dive back into the underbrush, which probably would have been a better idea.
Seeing my friends fall for the second time today. Like first Kadon, now Kip. It's not doing great for her health.
No. Robold?
Oh, Fog Cloud would have gone because I fell unconscious.
Yep. Thank you.
Raging. Definitely raging. And I will attack
Choice.
this guy in front of me. With that.
Oh, nice.
Yes!
Right. That's something.
So I'm going to do this for you. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
So you can
That's
see his bar.
it's doable. It's manageable.
That's doable.
Actually, Karsh, I forgot this. I'm going to do it again. Okay, I'm fine.
Okay. I don't know what it's for, but okay, cool.
It's for heat metal. I always forget, so I still keep it up.
So you do a big hit. Anything else? Any other actions?
That's it.
No, just one big rage and a big hit.
Yeah.
And it's his turn to go back. He steps on top of the other body. I'm just going to move out the way. And he hits Robold for one attack, and so for the other. And he's confident that he can take you both on. So Robold,
Hey, Mary Poppins.
and so
That hits.
That just hits.
yeah, they were 2 bad rolls too.
So I am down to half my health points. No,
There you go. And Robo, don't forget to minus the. So it's only 5 for the slashing.
Yeah, got it.
The orc has disadvantage, by the way, because of heat metal.
This one down the bottom. Yep.
Yep, the cleric.
Okay.
He has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until
But
the
no
start of my
spells.
next turn. If the spell has an attack roll, yes.
Okay. So I've clicked it anyway, so it'll come.
Unless
through
he wants to remove his armor.
Which takes time. Which takes time. Does create water do anything with it?
Nope.
Doesn't cool it down. Damn. Thought that's an option, but no. Okay. Sure.
Only options for him to remove the armor. Or for me to lose concentration, but yeah.
Well, he's going after you.
Okay.
So
Disadvantage.
disadvantage on the spear. So I'll have to roll it twice and just. So it
Nope.
misses because of the second one. And he does. You have it up. He does what he used to take out your friend. There we go.
When does the heat metal proc? Is it his turn or your turn?
It's 1 minute. So it doesn't
Yeah, but
drop.
does he take the extra damage on your turn or his turn?
I think it's on
On my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm risking a lot here.
Yeah,
A
you are.
lot.
I know, fucking hell.
You are.
Yeah.
At least it's your turn next.
No,
does-
what I'm
11
gonna
misses.
do. Yeah, it misses. I don't know if I can take him down with.
You have heard him. Like I will
Yeah,
say, you have heard him.
know. I know, but if I don't wolf up, I risk being down.
Dead.
Yeah.
So I'll wolf up. Use my last wild shape.
Oh, sorry. He also
Still-
moves in
Okay, perfect.
to there.
Let me wolf up. Okay. I'll wolf up. But then I have full hit points because I'm wolfing up again, so
Yeah.
I have to.
He,
Which
ta-
is
he
so
takes the
annoying.
damage.
He takes another.
No, I have to actively bonus
Do you?
action do it, but I need to bonus action the wolf.
That's
Wait,
one
wait.
or the other.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do as the wolf, I don't care. I'm going to take the attacks of opportunity and attack him.
3 attacks.
Doesn't matter. I have a lot of hit points, so hopefully.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you.
Yeah, no, I'm risking a lot here. But let's hope. I'm being brave. I'm being. I don't know. Wait.
On the positive
No,
side, there's
man,
somebody
he's
that
the
will-
most dangerous.
Can't you transform as an action?
No, it's a bonus action.
Because druids normally can transform as an action. But
Yeah,
when
I'm
you
Circle of the
become-
Moon.
But you can't
I'm
you do
Circle
either
of-
or. Can't you choose?
You
No.
can use a bonus action as a full.
Oh,
action.
I can't
is
do
what
as
he's
an
saying.
action. Oh, I can't. So great. So I'll do that. I'll use it as an action.
Yeah.
And then I'll heat metal as a bonus. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you got 2 bonus actions, you can use one of them as an action, one of them
And
as
he
a bonus
just
action, but
takes
not
that.
a proper action. Oh, shiza. Like, there's nothing.
There's
you can
no
do.
save.
Nice. It's. There's 2 big enemies in this group, and you're taking down one pretty much solo.
That's the thing. Thank you, Kip. I had forgotten that. I can choose to use it as a bonus action.
You also still have movement
Again,
too.
sorry to metagame, but we need everything we can have right now.
Oh, I'm all for it. Absolutely all for it.
Oh, he's still not dead. Okay,
Oh, no.
good.
God.
I do have to do a no, it's spiritual weapons, not concentration. Yep, gotcha.
No.
Gosh, please tell me we level up after this fight.
If we survive.
This is a side encounter.
Yeah, but XP.
I know. We're
Yeah, but XP. Like 100 orcs XP.
Yeah, maybe.
Like-
Anyway,
Oh my
we'll see.
goodness.
We'll
Like
see.
Urk or whatever the fuck his name is.
Og.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm nervous.
done?
I'm
Oh,
nervous, guys. I'm really nervous.
Yeah, I'm shitting myself right now. You kidding me? This is the Necromancer all over again. All from that one guiding bolt that's now put me in a lot of doubt.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh,
They
fuck.
finally found So.
No, she didn't.
Their perception's higher than your stealth roll. Like, it's just like, yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I have Hellish Rebuke. And
Yeah.
reaction, damn it.
Maybe a good one to use when they're using D12 great axes. So we have 3 down the bottom. Going to be on Thurvain's Wolf, 1 on Kadan, 2 on Kip, 1 on So, 2 on Robold. We'll start from the bottom this time because we started from the top last time. Okay. So first one on Thurvain's Wolf.
Nope.
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 13.
Nope.
11. Okay.
Let's go.
Kadan. Yes. So yeah, that's really low damage though for him. Kip.
Here we go. Just.
So 6 damage
Nope.
and a miss.
And that one that missed, I will riposte.
Riposte, yep. Do you attack back? That's a
7.
hit for 7 damage. Didn't kill it, but damn, you came close. If it was the other one, it would have killed. But now they're pretty much both
it be the
sitting
other
on
one?
almost no. They're both sitting on almost nothing. You could
God.
kill them with a slap.
God, I rolled shit damage.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, it happens. Attack. Now they found her again.
Doesn't it?
It doesn't hit. And 2 on
She would have been
Robolt.
down if it did.
Miss Robolt, and I think that's another miss.
Yeah.
Then where are my criticals this time? Not fair.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
You
Karn,
had
I'm
your
going to,
criticals. Don't you?
I'm going
Don't
I'm
get
going
me
to be a
started
good
on
player
your criticals.
and say that next turn, because now it's too late, but next turn, Groom should, the orc I have Groom should have a Constitution check not to be at disadvantage. Because I was reading, because the spell's not clear, I was doing some Googling. If he cannot drop the item, which he can do, he can try to do a con check.
Okay,
And
so
then
that's
he's
what
no
the
longer at
contract is.
disadvantage.
Gotcha. It's for the disadvantage rather than the damage. The damage
For the
is automatic.
disadvantage, yep.
He failed
The
the
damage
first
he will take.
He failed the first contract anyway, so
Yep. All right, because it was an 8, right? Yep.
yeah.
Sorry, guys, I have to be honest.
No,
Yeah, no,
thanks.
that's fine.
That's great.
No, you're good.
Okay, so what we're going to do is actually do something. Oh my god, what's happening back at the ranch? Shall we?
No!
Oh
Shall we?
Oh no!
no! I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see the carnage. They're all dead.
There we
Oh my
go.
god, are they all dead?
Are those orcs?
There's a lot of X's on their map.
No, those are the orcs.
That are now making up part of the wall. Robold art.
There we go. Also, 2 other things the other things I didn't bring into the layer.
What?
There we go.
Oh my goodness,
So-
they are putting
Right,
in.
this was all for nothing.
Yeah, I said we shouldn't leave. Oh,
But
that's
on the
exactly
upside,
what they wanted.
on the upside, the others did go as soon as you left. The civilians went, but the house is
Okay.
on fire and the building's on
Okay.
fire and they're ransacking. So as soon
But
as,
at least they are
as soon as
safe.
the first horn went off, they fled, thinking that was your signal. The horn that went off was the enemy's signal to signal the enemy to come and attack the village.
I
So-
figured
But
it was.
they're already gone.
Yeah, they're safe. But the homestead is
Okay.
burning and being attacked.
Fuck it.
Well, they
Take my
can
build.
rebuild that. Yeah, as long as they're alive.
There we go.
Good God, thank God for a fucking vague ass warning.
Well, yes, it was actually because you didn't do a proper warning. You said we will tell you, and they thought that the orcs notification, the war horn, was you notifying them.
Well, something that we messed up actually helped.
Worked.
Go figure.
Yep. Okay, so Kadan's got a spiritual hammer or spiritual shovel, and he's also got a shield orc in front of him.
Okay, he's got the spiritual weapon. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna move and attack this one next to So. Or can it get? It can. The spiritual weapon's gonna go and attack Org. It's gonna go up here
Ooh,
and attack the big leader dude.
okay, sure. Couch sheet. It's right there, of course.
So he needs to die.
Needs to hit him though. Misses.
Ah! And Kadan will toll the dead on the one that's next to him.
Yep. And 15. There you go. So I close all the sheets to keep them off my screen, so it's a lot of opening, closing, and doesn't save, takes only 4 points of damage.
No, but didn't he have damage?
That was one of the few that didn't have damage.
Oh god. Okay.
There's a lot that actually have damage, but some of them don't. It's not many that don't. Any movement, but because it's still in combat.
Well, he can't. Yeah, he can't exactly. He's stuck there. Unless he wants to take the attack, which he doesn't.
Okay, there is, I will say, there is a lot of precedent of him taking attacks of opportunity to heal people and to move through combat.
What he's gonna do, he's not gonna go out of the attack range, but he's gonna move to the other side.
Yeah, but we are also not trying to kill Will's character while he's not here.
Yeah.
At least that way, his healing word can reach whoever happens to need it.
Okay, so
Yes.
centralize his character
Yeah.
to do the healing.
So healing
when
word
needed.
can reach, you know.
Gotcha. Kip,
I'm gonna attack the two in front of me.
they look like they're both very hurt. I will say that.
Come on.
Weren't those the spike growth ones?
And other bits and pieces.
Alright.
You hit, they're dead. That's the first one.
Okay.
And the other one.
Oh, it's a hit. It's a dead.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm nervous.
what I'm gonna do. Should I do this? Yeah, we need it. We need what we can get. I'm gonna move up here. And I am gonna use action surge to attack big dude.
Big dude, yep.
Rogue. So that's 10.
Nice.
And I'm going to make this a maneuvering attack for an extra 5. And I'm going to give myself the reaction to move away.
Nice.
So I'm going to move back here.
You usually give it to everybody else, but this is the first time you've actually given it to yourself. Get the heck out of
I
that
need
phone.
it. I need it.
I think we're up to So.
Okay, I'm very stressed. So is big dude looking pretty hurt, right?
Should be able to see his health bar. Yes, he's definitely looking hurt.
Alrighty. I'm gonna short sword him.
So you've got your advantage, pack tactics, all the stealth and everything, all your sneak attacks,
Yeah,
everything.
forgot to do advantage.
Whoa, look at the sneak!
Well,
Look at this sneak.
Max sneak!
but the
When
attack
you
roll
won.
was a 9.
Oh, I thought it was the second
I
one.
had to do with advantage.
It
You said
automatically
I
does-
had to do with advantage.
Oh, yep. Okay, yep. Sure.
I forgot
Gotcha.
to click the.
So you did it twice.
Yep.
Wow, that was
Yep,
lucky.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So that is.
You still miss.
21 damage.
With,
I still miss
with
at 19.
It's very
19,
late. He wearing plate. He's probably got 20 AC.
You still miss. He's wearing
Mother
makeshift
fucker.
plate, which is over the top, made of other people's armors.
Save and throws. Save and throws.
So yes, you sneak it in, you get it in, you get the blade in, and it catches on another layer of armor underneath, which is like, what? And you're trying to push and push and push, and you pull out your blade when you thought you were going to actually do almost a killing. Well, you thought you were going to do a killing blow.
that was max damage.
Oh,
That would have been a killing blow.
No, okay, that's cheating, and you know it's cheating. You're terrible at playing fair.
Robold,
I'm glad I killed all your.
Kamali?
Okay, and
Are you going to move, so?
Oh
I
yeah,
was gonna say I was gonna move.
Oh,
Was
that
Camelli hit.
yeah. We know you did, Kathy. We'll I forgot to ask if Peach was going to move. Peach, you going to move for your bonus
Okay.
action?
I'd take an opportunity attack, wouldn't I?
You
You can
can
disengage as a bonus action.
disengage
Yeah.
as a bonus action, or you can move,
And you're a swashbuckler.
or you can move and then try to sneak or stealth as your bonus action.
Though you would not get an opportunity attack from this guy, but from this guy you would. Because of swashbuckler. Yeah.
How does that work again?
I have a lot of fucking shit that I need to read
Yeah.
up for because I keep forgetting every session.
Well, it's just a case of, do you want to disengage as your bonus action to get the hell out of there, or take a
If you make a melee attack, then you can, because I just checked swashbuckler.
Yep.
If you make a melee attack, you can move away without an opportunity attack, but only the one you attacked. So the other
Yeah.
one will get.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's what I was saying. She can move away from
Okay,
this
and
one, but not from this one.
I can disengage still as a bonus action.
Okay. All right, safe.
And
That's
then
safe.
as an action, I can just fucking get my shit out of there. And can I sneak? I forgot.
No, you won't, because you've already used your bonus for your disengage. But at least you get the hell out of there, and pretty much they're all engaged.
So bad leaving Robo, but I have 9 fucking health points.
It's fine. It's really fine.
Yeah, Robold's got double that.
Yeah.
My average is only 22. She's not the beat. She's squishy.
You've got
She
more than
doesn't
Kip. It's okay.
Slightly squishy. I'm
Um,
like a burnt marshmallow. The edgy, crisp outside gives me an edge.
the Orog is going after. Well, he moves here.
Oh fuck him.
That's flanking.
You missed my turn, I think.
Oh yes, we did.
Remember I
Yes,
hit
so
him?
it is yours. Yes, you did hit. You did 11 points of damage. That's right. 11 points of damage. Can you see it?
Nice, he's almost dead.
Almost
that's
dead. Have you got anything else? Any other actions?
Not yet.
We need to get you another weapon.
I need like 3 levels to do that.
What I do know, there's a certain barbarian. If you level up next level, you can shoot lightning as a bonus action
Yes.
Yeah,
while raging.
so close. So
If we
close.
ever get there,
Well, that's the price of multi-classing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And if he moves, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, he's still in your threatened area. He's not moving away from it.
Okay.
He's just
Oh, right.
moving
Okay.
behind you to try to hit you in the back.
I've got like no armor, dude. Go
That
for it.
is not nice.
Wait, opportunity attack? Oh no.
Nope.
Fuck.
Yeah, that hits. So that's 4 or 5 damage.
I don't know if we round up or down.
Oh no, either.
And the other one misses.
with a nat 1.
Yeah. With it. Oh wait, what? That should have been advantage
Why?
because he's flanking.
Oh shit.
I switched onto it, and why did it not switch on? Oh, I know what I just did.
Because it was meant to be.
No, I put advantage on the orcs, not on him. Put it on him. I'll just do the second roll anyway. There. What? I got more things going on. So the 18 hits though, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's wait.
7.
I'm looking really bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will say that the first attack was probably less damage than it could have been because I rolled it from the normal orc's perspective, not his. That could have been worse. So, oh my god, that is really bad.
Mm.
You calling out for Kadan? Might be an idea.
Arg!
Might be an idea.
Help.
The Orc of Grummish. Orc Eye of Grummish.
Dice.
It's on your turn, does it? Not on his yet.
No, it's on his turn, I think. Wait, let me
We've
see.
been doing it on yours.
True.
We've been
But
doing
I'll
yours.
just.
I'll keep that
Can
roll.
we? Okay.
I'll keep that roll for
Yeah,
his turn.
that's. Sorry. You're right. It's on my turn. Sorry, I'm nervous.
I know.
I'm really nervous.
I know. So first thing he's doing, he's going to do the attack with the spear.
And disadvantage
With disadvantage, yes. I can't.
because he failed.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't hit.
He's missing anyway. He's
Yeah.
also got something else he can do up his sleeve, which was well, you got his attention, so he's actually he's going into combat.
Okay.
Something a magic user rarely does.
I'm so nervous.
Orcs of Grummish are a bit less magic user and more killy.
Somebody's gonna die during this episode.
With the-
This is the one where somebody dies.
He just throws off his shield and just charges in with his spear both hands.
Hits.
16 points of damage.
Yeah.
Did that roll all the dice? Yes, it did. God, that was a low roll. It was lower than it could have been. So yeah, that's his go.
Just
Perfect.
let me. Now he takes the 13.
And he's dead.
Yes. And I have to do. I don't even have to do a con save because he's dead. Okay. I'm so nervous. I'm going to attack one of the orcs because I'm gonna bite. I'm a bite.
He could
And I have a D4. I have a
That's a
D4,
miss.
so I'm gonna roll. No, I have a D4. I'm still blessed.
Oh, you are? Yes, it's a hit.
Yep.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, yep.
Doesn't matter. It was a crap
7.
roll for damage. Very crap roll for damage.
Oh, good.
And it has to succeed a DC 13 or
Nice.
be knocked prone.
Trip attacks. And
It's prone.
nice. Anything else?
No. I'm so nervous.
Okay. We've got not that
No,
many
this is
orcs
it.
left.
This is the turn where everyone dies.
Yeah, this is the one. Ah!
1, 2, 3. 1 still on Kadan, so it's only 2 on Robold.
Only 2, he says.
You've had more. Only 2 on Robold.
You're also the barbarian. That's usually what happens to barbarians. They
Yeah.
get all the people on them.
But for those that don't know, that half damage from barbarians doesn't matter this round. Not anymore. 1 on Kadan, 3 on Thurvane. That she can see.
Oh, don't say that. Don't be mean.
Are you gonna reveal more fucking orcs?
There you go.
Oh my god! There's
Can
so
you see
many
that,
fucking-
Leo? No, you can't.
Oh,
Okay.
no. No, I can't. Oh, now I can.
Yep.
Oh, get out of here.
And
I hate those guys.
remember that bonus action thingy? They can charge. They can do essentially a charge as a bonus action,
I'm gonna die.
but he can't get
no.
closer. So there's now 5 on Thurvane, one of which has
You
a
kill us, you pay
disadvantage.
for the new art.
I know I do have to pay for the art if I do kill you. It's really annoying.
Yeah, go figure.
But I've got some funds.
Oh, I'm laughing because I'm scared.
It's
that's
okay.
It's
I'm
okay.
accepting of any fate.
It's okay.
He lived
Paige.
a lot.
I'll commission you to do the art. That way you lose and you win at the same time.
I just got finished mapping out all the turnaround sheets. I'm so mad. I had really cool things planned for season
Okay.
2 design.
So Robold first. 2 on Robold. It's a case of if 1 hits, that's it for Robold.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bring the tab. There we go. So 1. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Oh no.
You see Robol just sagging into a pathetic
As the
little
other one tries to hit Robold's unconscious body,
No!
but misses.
Okay, I'll call.
But misses.
I'll call. Oh.
1 on Kadan. Misses. Wait,
Yes,
no.
because he has a lot of it.
Hits, actually, just.
Oh, fuck.
And then disadvantage, because he's actually going to be fighting off the ground. The Thurvane is the first one.
Nope.
And the rest, we're going to have 4 more attacks. No.
Nope. Yes.
Yes. So 12 points damage and no.
High at this level, so you can't go.
Is that I can't see you, I can't see you, you can't see me, you can't hit me?
Oh, this is the one where we all die.
And that's all the orcs, all their movement. We're on to only round 5.
It's only been like 15 Jeez. I'm sorry. 25 seconds. So much has happened in 20.
Yeah.
No, it's 6 seconds.
It's a bit more expensive
30
than that. The way I see it is a lot more expensive than that, but yes. Kadan, what would you like him to do?
Kadan is going to bonus action Healing Word Robold for 8 points of healing.
Thank you.
And since he's down, it's 4, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's the
so
8
that's why
points.
it's 8, rather than roll d4.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's gonna... He's gonna toll the dead on Orog, whatever his name is.
Yep. So I'm just doing the spells, checking them off.
So Orog.
He's got no more spells left for first level. And no more third. He's got no more spells left, just the Toll the Dead.
Just cantrips. So toll the dead on Orog. If we go down, that's it. He can stabilize us, but he can't bring us back.
Yep.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can spare the dying at a range, but yeah.
2.
2.
Cool. Yeah, that's good. That's
2 or
great.
4.
That's great. DC 15.
Okay, there we go. Og. And Wisdom.
Natural 20.
Are you
So,
It's
kidding
okay.
me?
Nothing.
Does he want to move out of combat at all?
No, he's going to
Nope.
stay where he is because he can't. He doesn't want to proc that attack.
Okay. Kip.
Nice. Moving in
You've got pack
and
tactics.
attacking. Yep, attacking Orog.
An event or... I will...
Yes. 21.
21 hits.
10 damage.
Is that enough?
Please go down. Please go down. Yeah!
Yeah!
Get.
One down, 20 gazillion to go.
Yeah, you hit him. You kill him. You've cleaned up
Then-
pretty much everything.
Then down here, a bonus action on that one.
Yep. Killed.
Nice.
Oh wait, not killed.
Hmm?
He's not
Didn't kill
killed.
him?
You wish-
No.
Then
I
I
don't
will
wish he was
use
for a
one of
second.
my things. I'll use maneuvering attack
Yep.
for an extra 7.
Kills.
And I will use that to let Thurvane use the reaction to move half speed without proccing opportunity attacks.
Thank you. That's
So you get
25 feet.
25 movement.
Oh, here should be.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's about there, yeah.
Yep.
Actually, it's more there because you have to go up.
Okay.
Yeah. Difficult terrain going up that square, so you're losing just that little bit.
Yeah, that
Get you
makes
out of there.
sense.
Any other things you've got there, Kip?
I'm gonna move there.
Okay. So,
Very high stress. Very, just gonna twirl my worries away all the way over here. And then gonna, end with the stab.
be sneakies.
Dude next. I'm not being sneaky. Fucking hell, man.
Well, you got
Do
someone
you
right
have
next to you.
advantage?
Oh, yeah, because adjacency and all
Yes.
that bullshit.
Those rogues.
Oh, yay!
Better.
Wasted!
He hadn't actually taken much damage that one. But yes, you got him. Anything else? Any other movements? Because you killed him.
I'm going to hide. Sneaky sneak.
Okay. Do your sneaky sneaks.
I'm doing my sneaky sneak. Fuck.
Still 17's not easy.
No, he still feels low.
Robold, you've got 2 orcs next to you. One very much hurt, one not hurt at all.
The one right in. Is any one of them wearing metal? armor?
Let's see. What was the armor they've got? No, they've got hide.
They've got a hide on. Well, that doesn't help. Okay, well, that's fine. I will use Chill Touch on that one.
On the injured or the non-injured?
The injured.
Okay, so that's that is the injured one. It doesn't actually hit him with the 11. You need to get 13s.
Okay. Well, that's me done.
Do you have inspiration?
No, I don't have inspiration. I don't have rage.
I think you've
I have
used
spells
everything.
left.
But you have
Marty,
your
did
movement.
you
You have
go
your,
rage?
I can move, but then I'm gonna get attack of opportunity.
Isn't that the whole point of the jumpy thing?
Out the jump is
Yes, the jumpy thingy.
yes. That's 10 feet away.
It's a jumpy
Okay.
away.
Poof out. No, wait, I'll poof out. Boop here.
So you poof there. You can go up as well into the tree a little bit, if that's where you wanted, because you do. It's not just a straight; it can go up. So
That's a good idea. Yeah.
yeah, so up a little bit into the tree, to back out of there. Thurvane. Now the orcs
Okay,
are out
I'm-
of combat.
Yeah, well, I'm going to move here, so 35 feet. And bite this orc.
Yep. Missed.
13 misses.
Oh, 13 hits. Yes.
Okay, so that's 8.
Almost dead.
Ah!
Almost dead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I have one spell slot left that I'm saving, just in case.
Just in case.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna risk. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. What happens now is something that was unexpected. Attack of opportunities. The vein. Attack of opportunity.
Okay. Wait, I have. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
no.
gonna miss it.
Not even with that.
Does spiritual weapon count for pack tactics?
No.
Really, no. And we did say it doesn't do attack of opportunities, otherwise it would have had one previously.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything changes as the leader of the orcs gets killed and goes down, and there's a roar, and they leave. They flee the battlefield.
I'm going to take out my crossbow and pick off as many as I can.
Same. With my fucking short bow. Fuck these guys.
Kind of
Can I
use
make some-
rage spells.
And it's also now the 6th round of combat where something else happens.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's all about fun, isn't it? Where am I? See if I can work this time. In the 6th round of combat, you hear another horn, but this is not the guttural horn of the orcs. This is a refined sound.
A bagpipe from Syrinscape.
That's this. This is a refined sound
Reinforcements!
of
Reinforcements!
reinforcements.
They're fucking late as hell.
Of course. When are they not? Those people are always late, guys. They are always late. Like in the movies, the police is the last one to come to the scene.
As you can hear the horses before you see them. Kadan puts fart onto the full brightness as a beacon of we're here, we're here, we're here. And shortly after, you see 6 knights on horseback carrying torches, and a dozen elves on elven horses, not carrying torches, riding through the forest towards your destination. And that is the end of the battle.
Collapse on the knee.
Any orcs that they come near them, they just ride straight over, and there's not a blood mist, but it's just take out on the way
We
through.
have to go save the fucking people after this. So
I'm staying the wolf, by the way.
Let them do it. We'll tell them where they went. And just fucking.
no, I mean the mission we were sent on to go in the first place. The actual first Civil Daggers mission we got in the first. This was just a fucking
This was just a side quest, yes.
Oh my god! It all sucks so much. I'm gonna go collapse by my friends.
So,
Gosh,
yep.
how much XP do we get for killing 100 orcs?
Please, please. Bars, I swear to God, if it's like a 5, I'm going to Australia and I'm burning it to the ground.
I'm not too far from it.
Australia.
Somewhere in Australia.
I'll do it for you.
Somewhere in Australia. Well, I will say this: the adventures are designed for four players, and as such, you've got 5 players. So, I'm upping some of these adventures to cater for the fact that there's 5 players. So some of them are going to be harder than what we would expected. This was supposed to be only 40 orcs. And how quickly did you dispatch 40? I think the 40 orcs in that first initial encounter last session.
So if
Within
I do
2
maths,
rounds.
If I do maths, like, wouldn't it be for party of 5 when it got up to 50?
No, it doesn't work like
Surely.
that because party members have more abilities than an orc does. But no, you did roll. It was supposed to be a challenge. When I saw this in the book, I thought I want to actually make this a challenge, fitting like a real incursion. So that's why it was upped. That's why they were using tactics. They were doing this and that. And the tactics that they were using, the burning of the flames, like the burning of the grasslands, that's in the book. That's what they were supposed to be doing. You came out to them. They would have snuck in, burnt the barn, gotten your attention on that, and then attacked from the other side.
I figured that's what they were
Yeah.
going to do. When
Yeah.
they call us out, it was to get us out of there so they could attack.
Yeah.
That I knew, but
Yeah. But you also told everyone to flee as soon as they got that warning, which you didn't tell them what type the warning was, which actually helped in their favour. That they left as soon as they heard the warning that, oh, the orcs are being attacked. There's like people attacking us, and the humans, the farmers thought, oh, that's our signal to leave. So it actually worked in that favour. But no, the barn did get burnt. The farmstead did get burnt, but you did save, I think, most of the people. The initial farmer got killed. His wife, you saved in this part. You didn't save in the first part. And the 2 farmhands as well would have been saved. And I think you only lost maybe 4 people from the big farmstead itself.
Well, that's what really matters.
Yeah. And you got paid well, you just got paid in advance.
Yeah, we got like 10 Harper Moons.
Yeah, I think it was 5. It was like 500 gold.
no,
Up
I
front.
think it was 20 really.
So
No,
it's
I
all
swear to God, I
recorded.
wrote- No, I swear to God, I wrote it down in the notebook as soon as you said it. I was like, cool, 10 Harper Moons. Don't know what that is. I swear to God. I'm not trying to josh you over on this one.
I'm gonna just check
going
the
shopping.
journal to see, like, how many entries have been of that same and how many different entries there is of this. I'm sure, yeah. I don't think that's not even in here. Oh well. You don't have it because it's not entered. No.
No, I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Yeah.
But yeah, so this was just a side quest. I also say this was a side quest. There was 40 orcs for the level above you guys too. So you took on 3 times as much the level below. And
So
you still
that's
came-
why we need to be level 5 now, right?
Come on, please, just.
But then I have to amp up every other adventure. And every other
It'll
part.
work out in
And
my
you've seen
favor.
what I do when I amp it up.
For a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
when you said this is the necromancer all over the place, it's like, well, actually, I just doubled the amount of stuff in there. It was more of a case of you triggered everybody at once.
I'm fine with everything being amped up if we just level up.
So, do you want to level up?
Yes,
I think
please.
that's a yes.
Yay!
I will say, you've done one thing since your last level, and that was this. Only one thing.
100
This
is
was a
like,
big
Listen,
boost.
level
But
4
this
is
was a
level 4
big
is
battle.
shit.
For a side quest, it was a
Level
big thing.
5 is where it's at.
You know what that means, though?
Well, it means a few more character developments, and it also means we get to switch across to hit point rolling.
Oh boy.
Oh, we can do that now, or do we want to wait
Wait.
for? Oh, we can do it now.
We can
I
do it now.
forgot.
I will just move the screen, and
I need this. And this.
I
Oh look,
can-
3rd level spells. Oh
Yeah.
look, call lightning.
but it does mean that we're going to be having harder encounters. Just saying that.
Oh,
fine.
this was pretty nerve-wracking and hard
This was
for me.
really-
Okay.
This was really brutal. I
Yeah,
will say.
it was. So before.
Ow!
Hey, welcome to my world.
Hey, at least you get your wild shape. You get
yeah.
You
Yeah.
really, really do. So, Thurvane goes up by all of 2 with a roll of 1.
Very sad.
That's a 6?
Yeah, that's a 6. So I go up. I'm at 28 now. Woo!
Yeah. So you go up by 6. And what else have we got going up here? I think Kathy's very apprehensive here.
I'm plussing things. Wait.
Okay. You can just roll on your
Closing.
character sheet as if it's like you're doing your.
Well, if you're
nuts.
Yeah, and then we have to add the hill dwarf thing, and I can't remember what that was.
If you're multi-classing as well, you got to choose which one.
Yep.
Yeah, I
So
know.
if I just click hit dice, I think. Let me just check. Oh no, okay, I could have done it with like this. So
Yep. But you did it the first one, which was a 4.
yeah. I know. Oh well.
It does happen. It does actually happen. I remember.
Welcome to my hit point world.
That's okay. I've got a big boost to AC now.
Yeah.
At least sometimes.
But remember,
This
you,
is so.
you took
This is
on-
so.
Yep.
So frustrating.
Well, you took on an encounter a level below it was set, more than double, close to triple what. Or actually, it was close to triple in its difficulty of what it was set as well, and you still came through alive. Yes, you were stressing. I will say that, but
Wow, it was nerve wracking.
Yeah.
It was really nerve wracking.
I think that critical
right.
spell, taking out Kip was the big one.
Yeah, that changed everything.
11.
Because the thing is, I'm the
Chances are
tank.
heavy hitters.
I'm basically the tank because I've got like the most AC. I'm easy to dodge, and I'm the frontline fighter. When that took me down, and I was at risk of dying, that just fucked everything up.
Yeah, and Thurvane
well,
then became
I
the
will.
tank.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was.
I
a bit
will
of a shock.
say. What? Sorry.
I was just saying that was a bit of a shock that Thurvane was oh shit, and you went to the front line, didn't have anyone near you, at all.
But that's moon druids. We turn into animals to go into the front line because, with my wild shape, I have 37 extra hit points on top of my now 29. Anyway, on top of my hit points, and so that makes me tankish for hit points only. So the fact I only survived there because they missed a lot. If they hadn't missed a lot, I would have been down.
They'll
Because I
doing
was
big
at
damage.
14 hit points. Yeah.
They're doing
Of my
D12 damages. They were nasty. And
Yeah,
that's
they are barbarians. So
That is also one of the big oofs.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for level 6 because something special is coming up for level 6.
Yay!
I also want level 6 because that's when I get
Bigger spells.
We've only just got level 5. Let's calm
bigger.
down.
No, that's when I can turn into a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, but have you seen like
Now I have to
dinosaurs
check.
and
Oh, can I? If I can, then I totally will become like a tyrannosaur or
No.
something.
But a saber-toothed tiger is a dinosaur, isn't it not?
Saber-toothed
Prehistoric tiger.
tiger. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to check. Which level 2
I get it.
CR2?
Yeah. Oh, you won! You survived!
Woohoo!
I got an uncanny dodge, so you're gonna have to try a lot harder to kill So now.
Really? I mean, it's not that hard.
Yes.
All I have to do is throw a spell.
It's not hard now.
And now you and I have to decide on that aura that I messaged you about.
Yep, I'll have to look at it and yep. I've
Yeah.
been
Good.
the last few weeks.
Good.
There's a lot of
Basically, I played a storm sorcerer, a storm barbarian before, and when you rage, when you first go into a rage, I mean, it depends on which aura you choose, but you're like a lightning theme, so I'm presuming you're gonna go with the lightning.
Yeah.
You can when you rage, you can shoot a lightning bolt at someone, and they make a dex save or take 2d6.
If I remember,
So that's when you rage,
Let
you
me
can
see.
pick one target,
1d6.
zap them. Is it 1d6?
1d6.
It
And
gets
that's
stronger
the-
as you level.
Yeah, and it has to be within my aura, but the aura is like I think
Oh.
10 feet or something.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
then
take-
on your bonus action, every turn afterwards, while you're raging, you can zap him again.
and
Yep.
again and again and again.
Finally,
now
I've got a
finally have a
bonus
bonus.
action.
And you can basically cast spells while you're raging, because you just zap, 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 zap.
Yeah.
So, the problem is when you have like a big two-handed sword is you only get that one, or two-handed axe, you only have that one action. But if you've got a multi-weapon early on, you got two actions, great. But then as you level up, you get all these bonus action abilities, which are really awesome. And then it's like, but then I can't use my second weapon. So now, while you didn't have that bonus action all that time and Kip did, and that was the dichotomy of those two, now you're getting your bonus actions from abilities, which are going to add to damage, and it's going to be usable. So it's kind of a weird way of doing things, because you do lose that as a two-handed fighter later on, because you have other options. At least that's how I see it.
Oh, and the big thing is, with level 5, cantrips now deal 2 dice of damage instead of 1.
Mhm.
And
It's a
we
bigger
all
toll
get
of
an
dead.
extra... Yeah, Toll the Dead is now 2d8 or 2d12.
Vicious.
That just reminds me
Vicious.
what that guy was supposed to be doing. The guy was actually supposed to be tolling the dead.
He got cooked.
Yeah, the main thing I wanted to do was toll the dead Kadan.
He,
well, he
he
wasn't here
got
to...
cooked.
He was hurt.
He wouldn't have been here to appreciate it.
No, no. But no, that was the fun. Instead of running in and charging, he was actually going to toll the dead. That's one of his things. And it's just like
The moment I saw that guy was
Okay.
was a cleric, I was like, oh, he needs to go down.
yeah. He had some toys. He really did have some toys. But I think attacking them where they were, even though they had laid an ambush, was much better than letting them attack you. I think it was definitely the better option of the two, and you got to save more people by doing so. Otherwise, they would have just been killed, and then they would have
Yeah.
attacked the farms. So yeah, we're going to have. I think it's going to be a 2-week break before our next show. I know that's a bit of a wait, guys. It's what's happening is my little goblin's starting school next week, which is a week earlier. Which is going to throw things around a bit, even more than expected. But there's also other things I can't get out of, which is really, really weird for me. And so yeah. But after that, we'll be back, and we'll be doing a weekly basis. And if Ninjavo does come back and contacts us, and he's wanting to play again, we'll see if we can have a bigger party. Somehow figure out doing a 6-person party instead of 5. But again, that's again of scaling the campaign to be where you should be. But also, the more people we have in, the less time each individual person gets in front of the camera.
I think 6 is about the most you
Yeah.
could really go for.
I think with the intensity thing, we all get stressed and we all give you grief for it, but it could not be more fun to play out.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, it's the relief afterwards to like
Yeah.
is
like I can see it cinematically in my head how these characters are just feeling.
Well, if you tuned into the to the Blades of Waterdeep this week, in the last episode, we had the 2 closest, bestest buddies separated for the first time, probably in their entire life, and one was in prison in the sewers doing hard labor, and the other one was pining. And I feel sick. Can you carry me? I don't want to go anywhere. And it was just like that pining.
Oh.
And this is the most over-the-top, hyperactive, happy character. Was just like the total opposite. And I can like having those things, having those emotions, having moral issues and moral questions of, you guys were talking about leaving these guys. You guys didn't even want to enter to protect them at the start when you found out that everything was there. Oops. We're having a little bit of connection, but we'll be back. We should be back. There we go, we're coming back now. So yeah, you guys were having these moral issues of, do we even protect these guys? I don't like these farmers. Just let them get killed. So I'm enjoying being able to put that out there, and the stress is the fun part about role playing, because the elation afterwards is what really makes it. More stress, more happiness. Make sense?
Today was really stressful.
yeah.
Really. I was like frantically looking at my spell sheet, seeing what I could do, like what I had left. At this point, I was like, okay, I have 2 spells left. What do I do? And I was like, oh, clerics, metal, heat metal. And then I took a lot of, I took risks there.
Yeah.
I took a lot of risks,
Oh.
but they were calculated. A little.
You went out by yourself and took out. You didn't know that they were there, but there were 6 there. And I staggered them. So yeah, that could have been all 6 at once in that first round, but I did stagger them up, especially with Kip falling down at the start. I was like,
Oh, that was a good session.
oh, I've got to pull some punches. So yeah, I staggered that.
Yeah, it's like when I saw what that guy did to Kip, and I know clerics because I've played clerics before.
Mm.
I know they can be deadly. They want to, and that guiding bolt was nasty. I was like, no, he has to go down. And I saw that the main guy, the leader, was being taken care of by you guys, but no one was paying attention to the cleric. And I had something that I could do. But I had to waste a wild shape to do it.
Yep.
But I knew once I did that, I could just, because heat metal is like this, there's no save, there's no roll, so I just boop, boop, damage.
Yep.
Unless he removes the armor, it's a pretty nasty spell.
Well, we had to search that guy. He probably has something good.
I'll also explain that the leader didn't get damage on the initial spike growth because he had enhanced ability or endurance or whatever it is, which ended up giving him maximum of 12 extra hit points.
So he took from his.
So it just took straight from that
temporary.
spell. So he already had that ready because they were laying an ambush and it lasts for an hour, and then whoops, didn't work. So you took one of his protections off before even the battle began, which was actually really useful. You would have had an extra 12 hit points. So we got concentration checks or lose concentration.
Yeah, I'm just because the level of wizard I've taken affects my concentration checks, so I'm testing things out.
Okay.
Macros and stuff.
Also, remember you've got access to my spell, so my books in Roll20. So have a look at the spell lists on the Roll20, like through here, because you've probably got access to a few more spells than you may have thought. Because I've got most of the books linked in.
Yeah, I noticed that I found a lot more than I usually do.
Yeah, Roll20 does not. I recently began playing a warlock, and Roll20 did not have nearly all the spells a warlock has.
No.
I usually on other campaigns I have to manually type everything, which made me really good at that. I can add macros and I can make all sorts of embedded attacks. But being able to just get drag and drop is perfectly. Like I just dragged and dropped 2 things. And I actually, because I wanted to say later on, it doesn't have to be today because it's late for me and I need to go to sleep.
Yep.
How if you're ruling healing spirit rules as written, or if we're doing any change to this spell.
Oh, I mean the spell which I was going to have the orc priest using.
Healing
Healing
spirit.
spirit?
I was going to have him using that throughout the battle. What is it? It's just like someone goes into that square, or you move it into someone's square, and it heals them for
Yeah, you can go back and forth and get all the healing. Some DMs don't like it and they do some sort of homebrewing thing, so I wanted to.
If it was the Waterdeep campaign, it would have been a lot worse than this campaign. Because the Waterdeep campaign, a lot of it's all about... a lot of it's actually all about changing the healing and the amount of healing people get. But here I think we're okay with the healing rolls and stuff. If it gets too over the top, if it's like, oh wait, no, this is really weird, and it's, we may have to look into it later, but I don't see a bigger problem with it at the moment yet. And of course, the core lightnings, anything else anyone want to say as a debrief or about today's session, because it was a stressful.
I want to breathe.
I think it's time for the outros.
I'ma go to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to sleep too.
I need to sleep
I have
too.
to work tomorrow. It's very bad.
Yeah, I got work.
Don't you just do D&D for work?
I wish I could, be paid to do this. Oh man, good.
Which goes straight into the outros. Hi, you can always donate to the channel or subscribe to the channel, which helps fund the channel and helps buy content and give you content as best as we can. Things like Syrinscape and Roll20 all has its own cost, as well as internet and blah 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 blah, of course. So yes, you can always donate to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and help support us, because this is my job, as strange as that sounds. You can also commission artists like Peach at Frogget Share, and she can do amazing token art and amazing art. It's very hyper and very pretty and colourful, and childish glee is probably an apt way of describing.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's a marshmallow work. I would say that also helps pay my bills.
Yeah. And you can also commission sound artists like Sky Blue Shinx.
I'm not open right now.
Who's not open right now, but he does have stuff on SoundCloud. You can have a look at Sky Blue Shinx.
Sky Blue Shinx.
Yep. And also, you can support your local authors. Which I'm not going to say who it is, but hey, I think the link is still down below. I know not all authors can publish a physical book these days, but even buying digital books supports those authors. And it's a great way to just relax and enjoy some me time to read a book. I don't know what you're up to, Leah, though.
I'm just an IT worker. Nothing
Okay.
special. I used to sing and play the bass, but no
Everyone
time
is
for
someone
that
special.
anymore.
Yeah, everyone in this group.
Yeah, I used
has
to
its own
be
thing.
like, I'm always tempted to roll a bard for my backup character so I can just like do singing live. We'll see. For now, it's a wizard, but I hope Tervain doesn't die because I really like druids.
So, did I miss anything on the outro, or do you want to add an extra outro to that, or
I don't think we're
no?
good.
I think we're that well. So yeah, that was a super stressful session. If you do ever, as a GM or as a player, have a stressful session, it's great to have just a debrief and a calm down. It really is. Even though everyone's tired right now, just calm it down. It's like, okay, that was stress. Talk about it, what you liked, what you disliked. It's just a way of just exiting softly out of a campaign and out of a role-playing session, because role-playing, you get very much invested personally into games, and the things that go on into a campaign in a game or session itself is a personal thing, so you do feel those things going on. So it's always good to just back away and just, now everyone's frozen because, hey, that's my connection. So we'll wait for it to unfreeze, and then we'll do our out. Oh no, maybe not. We're just waiting. Nope, I don't think it's coming back. Okay, well, we'll do the credits run, and then we'll do... There you go. So we'll do the credits run, and then we'll upload this from the recording, because my internet's just died. So have a great day, and always suppose have fun and enjoy your role playing.